Oh God, yo. Oh Jesus Christ. What's up, Sonali? Bitch. That's crazy. Let me take this case off. Bitch. I'm gonna get the case off. Shit. Fuck. Alright. TBA Chanelli, what's up? Thanks, Chanelli. Thanks, Chanel. Alright, now we're good. It's alright, y'all. We are back. We are live, and I bought some shit. I'm gonna take this shit off my hat. I'm tired of this. Oh, that wasn't even that. That was my fucking hair. See, this shit hit me in my face. I thought it was the hat. I'm like, yo, that shit hanging low, bitch. Cut that motherfucker off. Oh, Mr. Boston, what up? TBA, what's poppin', everybody? Yeah, that was Chanelli that asked for that bag yesterday. The black one. And I got it. She hit me up. And then I got one more bag. Nice little Louis joint. Word up. So, that's what we doing today. But listen, regardless what happens today, let me tell y'all, you know, I be doing a lot of walking and shit. So, last night when I went to bed, I had 2 cramps in my legs at different times of the night in each leg. Started with the right leg first. I was fucking around with that leg and I was like, God damn. Then the left leg. I was in the room fucked up last night. In the middle of the night, I woke up with these cramps in my legs. The cramp was down below in the calf area. So I was tight messed up. Send me money. Send me your mother's dick, bitch. That was the first troll number 1. I tried to count them, yo. That was 1. I was getting ready to get at him. I had just seen it, but we got to him quicker. I was about to let him know what he could do, bitch. Send me some money. Send me your mother's dick, bitch. How about that? Send me your mother's dick. I'll send you $1,000. How about that? The fuck? People be bugging. Anybody else? Bring it. Yo, Boston, they got me messed up, yo. Yo, Boston, man, when you coming back to the hood? Good morning, Niecy. How you doing? Thanks for the view. I didn't add that, but he was going too quick. You got rid of him too quick, bitch. Right when I saw what he said, then I seen the other one. Then he was gone. Right when I was about to let him have it, but it's cool. Bonnie, what's up? How you doing this morning? I hope everybody's great this morning. I'm a little tired because of those leg cramps that I got last night, so there won't be no post office runs. Oh, the post office is right there. I could make that, but like I'm not like gonna do that miles walks that I'll be doing when I get to Manhattan. I ain't going to Manhattan today. So yeah, my legs was really fucked up last night. Thank you. Thanks, TBA. Yo, last night my legs, I was in the bed like, bitch. I was doing all type of shit like this. To my leg last night, like digging in, because it was down here. Both legs. So I'm like, fuck it, I gotta do something. So I was rubbing my leg, twisting my foot around like this and shit. Trying to get it around, but this was like, I don't even know what time it was, but I know it was in the middle of the night. It's probably like, I don't know, 3:30, 2:30, something like that. So I just got up and started rubbing my legs, massaging, try to massage the cramp out. I got up and started walking around the bedroom. You know what I mean? Try to get that shit going. Thanks, TBA. So ain't nobody talking shit? It's only us four in here. We chilling though. You know, you only need 2 people to make a party. 3 people will be better, but 2 people you can make a party with 2 people. So the fact that there's only 4 of us in here don't mean shit. That's what's up. Ah, thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie, I'm chilling. Except for them leg cramps I had last night. Yo, that was fucked up. You know it's fucked up if your leg cramps up and you wake you up out your sleep. And bitch, you know, I know that when you get a cramp, if you try to move it, it like hurt. But if you just lay in the same position that you realize, oh, there's a cramp, and just don't try to move, it'll go away. I've done that before too. Just laid there and just didn't move. Fell back to sleep, woke up, my leg was fine. That's the worst pain, yeah. I was in the bed like, oh, shit, bitch. And I had it in both legs last night, one at a time. It started with the right leg. Then I felt it on the left side. And bitch, I was just fucked up. Woke me up out of my sleep in the middle of the night. I was up last night massaging my calves and rolling my foot around. You know, I was like this and I was taking my foot and just, you know, making it roll it around and shit. Get rid of that fucking cramp. What's up, cool guy? Good morning. Ginger ale is good, always. But you know what? If you're sick, drink it hot. If you feel like upset, don't drink it cold. Drink it hot. It really works better that way. What's up, cool guy? What's popping this morning? How the baby girls? Your little twins. Yo, cool guy, imagine if you'd had quads. Bitch, you'd had 4 of them motherfuckers. And, like, look. There was some twins around my block, right? We used to call them Heckle and Jekyll. But they had real names. I forget their names on them, but I just remember them by, I think it was Sharon and Marion. But they was real pretty, light-skinned girls. They came around. And, you know, the funny part about it is, that's what's up. The funny part about it, these twins, right, is their mama looked like me. Not like me, but she was dark. You know what I'm saying? She was like, she didn't look like she would have, no, like, cause people don't believe what they believe when they see her, but if I show them a quick picture of my daughter, they know, because she looks like me, so at least that's what people say. I don't think she does, but they say she looks like me. Everybody says it, so I guess she does. But you know, if you have a baby, they just don't match. The mama and the daughter just don't match. It's like me and my daughter, we don't match. My skin is dark as fucking hell. Hers is light as hell. My hair is kinky. Hers is kind of kinky. You know what I mean? Mine is short. You get what I'm saying. So they was like that. And their sister looked like me too. Matter of fact, their sister was worse than me, bitch. Sister had that much hair. She was like, she wasn't gay though. But she just looked like that. You know, people think that about me. And I'm not gay, but you know. But she really looked that way. Like she had like short afro. I'll never forget them twins. They fucked the whole block. What? Yeah, man. Imagine if you have 4 of them motherfuckers running around there that look alike. That would fuck my head up, bitch. I don't think I could have had twins, but I always wanted one. Wanted to say, yeah, she is. I'm in milk. Yeah, she is mom. But look, I don't know if I showed you the picture of her and her father. She have a picture that they have that same type of hat on. Looks just like him. Just like him. And I really don't be seeing myself in her. Her nose is not fat. She says it is, but I don't think so. It's kind of pointy like his. A little bit. Like, his nose ain't so round right here. It's a little, you know. And hers is too. She don't have my eyes. She has his teeth in his mouth. Very small teeth. Like, the teeth in her mouth is like little kids' teeth. But those are her grown-up teeth. You feel me what I'm saying? But if you look into Niece's mouth, they look like little kids' teeth. His teeth was like that. Bitch, I don't see it. I don't care though. It doesn't matter. I'm on some other shit nowadays. I really don't care. And I sold, remember the bag that I bought for Ivan? I sold it. I sold it over the weekend to a customer that called me. He said, you were supposed to get, good morning, Top Notch. He said, you were supposed to get a man bag from me. I said, I got you. And he came through and I sold it to him. The bitch owed me $10. And I didn't scream on him because he had a woman with him. You know, I didn't want to embarrass him. Because, you know, the way I talk, you know, I don't know how it was going to come out. Bitch, you don't forget my motherfucking $10, bitch. Fuck, you got all this money, transit ass working nigga, you shorting me? Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. So I didn't want to go all of that. I just said to him, all right, next time, I'm going to trust you on that, and I got you. Next time, I gave him a little fist bump. So he came off to the girl. He appeared as though I'm that nigga, you see what I'm saying? So that's why he looked to her, but bitch, don't play with me. Oh, man, I gotta be in the mood for that, yo. I'm old as fucking dirt, bitch. And my rap shit you know, the mood haven't hit me yet. But it will. Because that's what I do. So I got, where's Shalice at? She ain't coming here yet, but I got her bag. She asked for it, I got it. And I bought another bag, I'm gonna show it to y'all. But my ladies ain't in here. Oh, but TBA's here, she be buying too. Well, cause I hate to get up and pull it out. Ain't no ladies in here to buy this shit, but look. This is nice. And it got a box. Came with a box. Box kind of thick though. Not everything be coming with a box. Just to let you know. Because the shit that I got Shalice didn't come in no box. It's a bag. Yo, they had me walking down the street like Carissa Shields yesterday with these Louis Vuitton boxes. Yo, y'all, I just came from the Louis store. And my man Pat. He bought me this. And oh my God. This is the one that Remy had. Oh my. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Oh, look, you got your lock. You know, we be having a locks. It says Louis Vuitton on it, bitch. You probably can't see it. It's your dog shit. You know how this shit go. Something like that. I don't know. You can figure it out, bitch. I'm not that girly type of chick. But yeah, there you go. Pieces in your other fucking handle. Got your dust bag. Got your paperwork for the bag in there. Got your paperwork. You got your dust bag. And I thought this was fly. And plus, after I bought that book bag, I didn't really have enough money left, so I got this. That'll still want $80 for this shit. Word up. My bags be $80 and better, bitch. Some of them be $50, but they be really little. $50 ones. Yeah, there you go. Ain't it? Word up. Always get something free when you fuck with people. What up? Nephew, what's good? How you doing this morning? 23 Hex, what's up? Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping by. Buy something for your lady. I got shit, bitch. I got gifts. Stop playing with me. Come get your shit. Her birthday's coming up. Mother's Day's coming up. And just because it's Mother's Day, don't mean shit. Don't tell me, oh, my mother's dead, because you got a sister, that's a mother, you got an aunt, that's a mother, you got cousins that are mothers, so you can buy for them. Feeling, look, I understand. She come back, my legs. Gotta hold on to my chair, to my energy. That's the way I felt last night, yo. But I was laying down in the bed and I caught the cramp. I said, whoa, bitch, what the fuck is that? And this shit was hurting every time I went to move it. So I fought through that and I got up and I started playing with my foot, turning it around like that, up and down, turning it around. And then I was rubbing down at the calves like real hard and shit. Back there where I felt it tighten, because I felt the tight spot in my calf and I went on the tight spot and tried to, you know, whatever. I made it work though. You see, I'm up and walking today, but I don't think I should do no mile walks today. I think I should just chill. If I walk anywhere to the post office, that's it, and back. To the vest. So software. Okay. Alright. What up, Heavens? How you doing? Mustard. Will you put the mustard on the clamp or eat it? Because I don't like mustard, bitch. Fuck that. If I'm supposed to eat it, that ain't happening. But if I got to put it on my leg, that's what you're saying, and rub it in type shit, I could do that. But I ain't eating it. No, I ain't eating it. I don't do mustard, bitch. I ain't eating no fucking mustard. What up, Tamika? Craigie. Okay. You sound like you're 2 years old. Hey, come here, Craigie. How old are you? Craigie don't sound like no grown folk. That sound like a little kid, and I think I'm gonna kick your ass out. I'm smoking a blunt. How old are you? 26. Okay, cool. Because Craigie sounds like a little boy. You should take the Y off. Just Craig. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Take the Y off, baby. Too old for that shit. I'm just telling you the truth. You know, they always add a Y to the name when you were a little kid. Like I know a little boy named Timmy. His father's name is Tim. Okay? You got Tim and then, hey, little Timmy, come here, little Timmy. You know what I mean? Timmy. So take the Y off. I know, right? I know I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Everything come out my mouth is the truth. I don't be capping. Take the Y off, baby boy. Too old for that shit. Alright? Word up. Take the Y off the end and let people know you packing. You got a big one, bitch. I don't got no little boy shit. I'm a grown ass man. Call me Craig. Word. You know how I met little Timmy? Little Timmy's a greedy motherfucker. And very, you know, when someone gives you something, and whatever it is, and in my case with the kids, it's usually candy that I have that I got off one of my business associates and shit. Okay. All right, Timmy, I got you. Craig, you hear me, Timmy? I'm telling you a story about little Timmy, but let me tell you how I met little Timmy. I got a lot of respect for single dads. Dead ass. So his father got him a job, and he was talking about the baby mama. He said she's on dope, and she keep taking him to court, and she keep trying to get custody, and she just fucking with him. Why she won't stay out of my life and trying to do what I got to do for my boy? You know what I mean? So me and Tim became friends because I respected the fact that he was the single dad, right? He talked about his baby mama like a dog for like 2 years straight. Guess what? They together again. Word up, they together again, and they got little Timmy now. When he would come by, I would have like lollipops, candy, whatever the fuck I got off the fiends. And I'd be like, oh, Timmy, here, let me give you something. And I reach around and I say, here you go, Timmy. Here, look at it and say, can I have that one? And I don't like that shit, bitch. No, you can't, motherfucker. Matter of fact, I'm taking that shit back. How about that? You don't do shit like that. And obviously, his father was dealing with a dope fiend, bitch. So he was probably on that shit too. So they don't have the knowledge to teach you when someone gives you something. Either you accept it gracefully But you don't be like, oh no, I don't want this. Give me that. Oh, can I get that? Can I have another one? All of that extra shit you're not supposed to do. You understand? And you have to teach a kid. And I will be the one to teach your fucking kid, bitch. Because if you don't, I will. Like the little boy came jumping across my couch legs. He jumped across one couch to the other couch. His mother sitting right there. Watch him jump across my furniture. This was some years ago. My cousin brought this bitch to my house. I seen him do it once. I said, don't do that. Very stern. That's it. Don't do that. The mother never opened her mouth. The boy stopped and then he did it again. I said, I told you don't do that. This is not a park. All right? At that point, the mother should have snapped, because I would have snatched my daughter up and smacked the fucking brakes off her jumping around people's fucking couches. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So I would have done something to my daughter to make sure she don't do that shit no more. Matter of fact, the first time I seen her do it, I'd have said something. So he did it twice. When he did it the second time, I said, and then she gonna get mad at me. I said, jump across my motherfucking couch one time, see if I don't break your fucking legs, bitch. Word up. And that's what I told the little boy. Jump across my couch one more fucking time, see if I don't break your fucking legs. And now she gonna get indignant. She got a problem now because I said I was gonna break your son's legs. But you ain't have a problem seeing him jump with them fucking legs I'm fitting to break across my goddamn couch. The fuck, this ain't no park. The fuck is wrong with you, ho? I told my cousin, don't bring that bitch back here. Definitely don't bring her with no kids. She had two of them. And it was the boy. It was the boy that was the problem. She had the girl was fine. I told that nigga, I'll break your fucking leg. You jump across my fucking couch one more time. Real nasty. Y'all know me. And it came out way not nice, bitch. And then she got indignant. And now I'm looking at her like, well, what you want to do? You can get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Get your fucking heathen ass babies and get out my house. You giving my cousin some pussy or not? Because that's the only reason why you over here, bitch. Now, she didn't want me to get like that on him. He brought you here because he want to take you in that extra bedroom I got and fuck your brains out. Okay? And that's the only reason why you here. So, play yourself if you want. You gonna give my cousin some ass or not? Because we don't need to, I don't need this kid jumping across the couch. Y'all can just go. The fuck? Is you fucking or not? Let me know. Yo, cousin, you gonna get some ass tonight or what? This bitch giving up some coochie? Because if not, she gotta go. Alright? I can't have these heathens jumping across my furniture and shit. And it was furniture that was given to me. I didn't buy that shit. My sister gave me that expensive leather shit. Did you fucking jumping across, bitch? I don't know when I'm gonna get another couch if you jump and put a hole in my shit or the arm fall off or anything. I don't know. I don't know. This furniture was given to me, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? Yo, no joke. I ain't no joke. Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you another story. So my niece, right? She had a friend, forget the bitch's name. But she had a couple of kids and she needed a babysitter. And you know, I'm a woman of leisure. I've been a housewife for like ever. You know, so at this particular time when her friend needed the babysitter, I wasn't working on doing shit at the time. I was laid up. So my niece said, Niecey, the bitch name was something with a T. I can't remember, but look. She said, this bitch need a babysitter for about 2 weeks. I said, all right, cool, I'll do it. So the bitch gonna give me like $50 a week, I think it was. And that was cool, whatever. It was a long time ago. This is like in the late 80s. No, it was in the 90s because Alma Milk was going to school and she was able to go to the store by herself. I'll get to that in a minute. Anywho. So she comes, she drops her kids off. This is the very first day. So the baby was about 7 months old. The little girl was about 4. Alright? So now this is that half. So the baby was not a problem. No problem at all. I would turn on Blue's Clues on the couch, sit her between my legs. I'm asking them, well, I don't have to ask the baby nothing because the baby doing whatever the fuck I say. She eating whatever I eat. You know what I'm saying? When I give something, I put something in her mouth, she gonna eat it. When I put the cup up to her lips, she gonna drink and sip. But the other one, the oldest one, she wasn't fucking with me the first day. So I understood. I said, this girl don't know me. Mama just dropped her off. She don't know if I'm gonna hurt her, so all day I'm kissing ass, and I don't kiss ass, no one's. not the boss, not my mother, and especially not your little raggedy ass. But I was giving her the benefit of the doubt because she don't know me. So I was very nice to her the first day. She didn't eat anything. She didn't drink. Not one morsel of nothing the entire day. Her mama showed up at my house at 6 o'clock. They bought him at 8. And all those hours she didn't eat not one morsel. She wouldn't take shit from me. So when her mother came at the end of the day at 6, I said, well, the baby's fine. You know, the pampers changed. She's well fed. She's been eating all day with me, bitch. You know what I mean? And we just finished eating. That one there, haven't eaten or drink shit all day. Her stomach is empty and I know her ribs is touching her fucking back by now, okay? So now that was the first day. She was like, oh, she took her kids and she left. She comes back the next day. Same shit. And again, now I'm being real nice to the girl. Because I really want her to see that I'm not, I'm not that bitch. I'm not going to hurt you good. You know what I mean? I'm trying to show her. You go, so I pull out my goodie. You want a lollipop? You want some soda? You know, and everything is a great smile so she could see how loving and nice I am. And I'm doing all of this shit the second day. She still didn't break. So, okay, here comes the third day. Right? Now I'm done, bitch. Because you should know I'm not here to hurt you. Your mother done brought you here 3 times this week, bitch. And you still, so fuck you. So, and that's it. So I say, yo, you want something to eat? She said, no. So, okay, boom. My daughter comes home from school. And there's a bunch of kids that live in my building. They're all little. And this is when chips was $0.25, all right? I had my daughter like $2 or $3, whatever the fuck. And I told her, get something for all of y'all. All of y'all get something. They don't even got to cross the street to go to the store. It's right around the corner. It's a little smoke shop. So they go to the corner, turn, and the store's right there. You know what I mean? They don't even got to cross the street. So I told her, all the kids ran around the corner. I told this little fucker, I said, go with them and get you something. If you don't go with them to pick out and get what you want, you ain't getting shit, bitch. All right? She must have thought I was playing. So I told my daughter to come back with some cheese doodles, the puffy ones, the soft ones, for the baby. I open the bag. When they come back, all the kids is outside eating on their little thing. The little fucking bitch is standing there like this with a nasty look on your face, not eating shit. I opens the cheese doodles. I give the little baby one, and I realized that she could actually do this by herself. So I have her sitting on the top of the car hood, right? I'm standing there. I gave her the chips, and now she's fucking eating her chips. One of the adults came and was talking to me for a minute. I told him I'm talking to my attention is not there. And when I turn back, this little bitch is just... And I'm trying to figure out, what the fuck is you eating? Because you didn't go to the store. You didn't got shit. She had her little sister's chips in her hands. Well, I snatched them shits. Those are... Give me those. Those are not for you. She lucky I ain't dig my finger in her mouth and pull the fucking shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of bitch I am. Bitch, give me that shit. Word up. I don't play with kids. If they minds or not. Don't fucking play with me because... Yo, then... That was that, right? So this is the 4th day now. She haven't eaten nothing with me all week. So this day I'm asking her, you want this, you want that? And every time I ask her, you want some soda? She said, oh no, my mommy's going to buy me a soda later when she gets here. You want some chips? Oh, my mommy's going to buy me some chips when she gets here. All day she's saying that. My mommy's going to do this. My mommy's going to do this. Oh, my mommy's going to get me this. My mommy's going to do this. My mommy, all day, and I don't even give a fuck. She waits till her mother comes, right? Now her mother comes in the house, and this bitch is thirsty. She been in my house 4 days, bitch ain't ate or drank shit. And I keep me a nice cold Pepsi, bitch. You already know. She having nothing. So, and this particular day when she's telling me all day long how her mommy's gonna get me, my mommy's gonna, when she come, my mommy. When her mother got there, bitch, she sat on the couch and asked me for something to drink. Can you believe that? I said, no, your mommy said, your mommy's gonna get you some soda. And when you leave, bitch, you ain't getting nothing out of here, bitch. You had all day to drink. Now you wait for this bitch to come. Like that's gonna make, no, nothing will you get in here to drink. Your mommy's gonna get you some drink. And then I turned to her mama and I said, that's what she been telling me all day. So get her something to drink when you get outside because the bitch ain't getting shit in here. And then I turned to the little baby and I said, you want a little something? Here you go, baby. Come on. Bye-bye. I seen that little bitch one more time. The 2 weeks last 1 week. And they never came back after Friday and she paid me my money, bitch. And I'm glad because I don't like your fucking daughter's a bitch. And I'm pretty sure she have grown up to be a tramp. Bitch, word up. Matter of fact, when I speak to my niece, I'm going to ask her, how's that little girl that you brought to my fucking house, that the bitch, your friend's daughter? Bet you she's a slut now. She was an evil bitch at 4. And I was able to, you ain't going to be shit when you grow up. And I bet she ain't shit now. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna find out what's going on with that little girl from my niece. And when she tells me, oh, that bitch got 10 babies and no baby daddy, she on welfare, it ain't gonna be nothing but negative shit, bitch. Cause you was a negative baby. So you just gonna grow all that negativity that was in your fucking ass. It's still in you now as you grew up. Bitch, fuck out of here. And bitch ain't never came back to my house. And I don't know who the fuck she thought she was fucking with, talking about gonna ask me for something when your mother get here like I'm gonna give it to you. Bitch, you stupid. I've been trying to give you something all day. You ain't getting shit. It's time for you to get the fuck out. That's where you getting. You about to get gone, bitch, because that's what your mother about to get you, and y'all gone. But you ain't getting a morsel of shit out of this house. Not at this time. And I hope, and at that time, her mama was doing bad, bitch. So her mama probably didn't even have no money to buy her nothing to drink when she left. You feel me? So you fucked. Now you probably going home to an empty house gonna eat rice and an egg. Mix it up. Yeah, that's gonna be your dinner when you could have had steak, bitch, over here with me. You bugging. I had a lot of incidents with a little bit. Another time, my man Victor had a little girl named Veda. And I came out, my cousin, remember my cousin Pop, I told you about, he used to live in a basement. So that's why I was over there. I was over there seeing my cousin, and I seen Veda and her little friend come from around the corner. And her friend was eating a honey bun. And I don't really like honey buns. But I looked at that honey bun and it looked so good to me. And now all of a sudden I want one. So I asked Veda, your mother lets you go to the store by yourself, right? Because, again, no cross, no streets. It's right around the corner from her house, where we at. She said, yeah. I said, well, here. I gave them $1 each, okay, for going to the store for me. Then I gave them another $1 to get me my motherfucking honey bun. So they go to the store, they come back from the store, and I ain't got no honey bun. And I says to her, where's my honey bun? Oh, they didn't have any more. I said, so where's my $1? All right? She said, I bought this, and then started licking it. It was a big old piece of gum, a jawbreaker, but a big one, looked like a baseball, bitch. She spent $1, my $1, that you supposed to buy my honey bun with. If they didn't have no honey bun, you're supposed to bring me my $1 back. You don't spend my money, you little bitch. You know what I'm saying? But let me show you. That little girl got shot in her head. She survived. But later on down the line, she was getting out of school, it was on the news, but she got shot in her fucking head from a stray bullet. She survived it. But now, how does shit like that happen to you? Being a bitch. You've been a bitch your whole life, too. You've been spoiled coming up. She's Trinidadian and Puerto Rican. All right? Her daddy was Puerto Rican. Her mama's Trini. And she came up, and you've been a spoiled little bitch your whole fucking life. Anytime a little girl would do what she did to me, as nice as I am to everyone, you're a fucked up individual. And that's why you got shot in your fucking head, bitch. You understand? But she survived, thank God. But she comes back with this big old ball. She got an older sister around 18, 19 and standing right there. And she licks it. And then she turns it around and licks the other side. I said, give me my shit. Now, she don't believe I'm going to ask him for that shit after you licked all over it. But it's mine and I want it. I don't give a fuck you licked it. Give it to me. She looked and she couldn't believe I was asking for it. She was like, I said, give me my shit. She looked at her sister. Her sister said, give it to her. She was like, she couldn't believe it. She had me that big ass ball and I threw it across the street and roofed that motherfucker on the parking lot. She lived in a private house where you standing across. Right across the street, it's another little parking, a garage and shit with a little roof. It wasn't like no big shit. I was able to roof that shit. And I stood right there and I said, Chew, and I threw it on top of the garage. Bitch. You thought because you licked it that gonna mean something to me? Bitch, you know how many dollars I throw away every day? How many crackheads I give $1 to. I just gave Tony about $4 fucking in the past week. When I seen the industry, you got $1? I say, yo, bitch, I got 2. How about that? Oh, thank you. You know what I mean? So don't play with me. That fucking ball that you licking all on it, like you think I ain't gonna take it and you think that is yours now that you licked it, who the fuck gonna want it? Me. It's mine. Give it to me. I took that wet, nasty ball and threw that shit on the garage and she was so shocked. I'm gonna tell you another story. I had a neighbor, Pat, with a bunch of kids, right? I took one of them. Matter of fact, I told you, I might have told you the story before, but I'm telling it again, bitch, because there's people in here that might not have heard it before. So, I send this motherfucker. I take her with me. It's school time, and the area I lived in the Bronx, 1 block away was a shopping area. You know what I mean? All kinds of VIMs and all kinds of cookies. Everything was down there on Westchester Avenue. So I said, come on, you know, Nani, let's go down here and get you some stuff for school. School's about to start, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, you know, start getting some shit. So usually I take Annie with me. Annie was the oldest. She was more friends with my daughter. They were the same age, and they was, you know, but she got 5 other ones lower. You understand? They're all like a year apart or 2. They're all like stair steps. You know what I mean? So I take one of them motherfuckers with me. Janine was her name. And me, her, and Denise, and we go down to the Westchester Avenue. I'm buying up Denise some shit. So we stop and we get something to eat. And we ate. And then I stopped and we got some ice cream on the way back. On the way back, we about 2, but the blocks are long. So the block I live on is very long. But we down on the avenue where the blocks are a little shorter. All right? So I'm going to assume we got about 4. That 1 block was about 3 blocks, but it's only 1. But it's long. So it's about 3 blocks. And then we're down on the avenue where the blocks are short. And I tell her, eat that. Now, I just told you she got like 5 other brothers and sisters that's all outside in the front of our building chilling. None of them got no ice cream. Your mother's a bum. She ain't gonna buy y'all shit anyhow. So bitch, don't play with me. I say, eat the ice cream. And me and Almond Milk is just a licking. We eating our shit, enjoying it. I look at her and she's not eating her ice cream. The ice cream is running all down her little black ass arm, is all sticky. She got mad lines of ice cream running down her arm. And I know what she's doing because I'm not stupid. I'm grown. I say, yo, eat that shit. I don't got no money to buy your brothers and sisters none. Don't show off. Eat it. Eat it now, and it better be gone by the time we get to the block, all right? Now she licks it, but she's licking it really slow. She really not. She trying to save it till she can show off, and I smacked that shit right out of her fucking hand. She was standing on the block. Now we get to the block. She got it. She got ice cream all down her fucking arm, like I said. You know what I mean? And she got a little bit on her lip because she eating it real slow. She wasted the whole ice cream. Wasted my fucking money, you dumb bitch. And now you don't get shit. You know who ate the ice cream? The sidewalk. And they all laughed at her. She came back and she stood there with the ice cream like this. She had the swaggy move. You know how they do that shit. Yeah, you know how they do that shit. She standing with the ice cream. She was like... And they was looking at her. And I went like this. She was like, I said, boop. I smacked her hand, the whole ice cream fell on the floor, and then the brothers and sisters laughing at her. They had a big joke out of that shit. And you don't got no ice cream. It's all down your arm, and the rest of it is on the fucking sidewalk, bitch. Now, how you feel? Don't play with me. Do what I tell you, yo. I'm not out here trying to... You're not going to do that to those kids. They can't get one, and you want to show off like, look, I got ice cream. Now you ain't got shit, bitch. How about that? I eat mine. Denise ate yours. Half of yours is on your arm, and the rest of it is on the sidewalk. She never even got a chance to crunch the cone. You know, to go on the cone. It never even got to that point. The cone, sidewalk did that to the cone. Bitch, when I smacked it out of her fucking hand. She didn't think I was going to do that, but why you just didn't listen? You understand what I'm saying? Yo, that same lady. She had a pipe busted in her house. Now... When I lived in the Bronx, in this particular apartment that I lived in, it was heated. We got pipes in here, you know, that get hot, the 2 pipes. But in that house, the house was heated with water. So we had a railing that went around the house at the bottom. There was no big pipes in my corners. The house heated from it was a railing that went down to the floor and it went around the whole apartment. every room, that's where it was, right? I used to hear the water bubbling in the winter. Okay? I used to be able to hear it in the pipes that are going across my wall. The pipes had covers. When I moved in that apartment, and now all my covers was there when I moved out the apartment. So all those pipes that are running across your living room that you could see, they were covered up. Didn't look nice, bitch. And it went around the whole house. Of course, her house ain't got no covers on none of them. Her children were heathens. Trust me, when it's little fucking animals. So all her pipes are bare. So when you come in that house, if you look in the living room, you can see the pipes that are going across the room. If you go in the bedroom, same shit. So they in there jumping on the pipes and it broke. Now they got a water rush in their room. It's the kids' room. And they was having so much fun. They was stomping in the water, jumping from that bunk bed to that bunk bed and splashing in the water on the way. Just little animals. They doing shit in the house that you should do in the street coming home from school when it rains. When it rains and you're coming home from school. Like when I went to the Catholic school and it rained, I was soaking wet when I came home. I stomped in every fucking puddle I seen coming home. I walked down the block and some more. By the time I got home, when I was in that young age, I was wet. My mother used to be like, why you so fucking wet? Like, what the fuck? Every time it rained. But that's what they was doing in the house with that broken pipe water. So they have to call the fire department, right? And you know, firemen is real big. They all like 6'7" and above. Okay? Most of them. They started hiring little ones. So I seen a little tiny Chinese firemen about my height, but they need them to slip in small spaces, okay? So they gotta start hiring some little tiny motherfucking firemen too. But these firemen were big. They were all clear. Not one black one. They was all clear men. There was about 4 of them. But in this apartment now, I'm standing in there. My neighbor that lives next door to this bitch is in there. And she's in there. They don't know whose apartment this is. But they know it's a raggedy, fucked up apartment. You understand what I'm saying? And bitch, I'm looking and I know that they're looking at these 3 black women trying to figure out which one of you raggedy bitches is the owner of this fucking dump, right? You understand what I'm saying? And that's just my thoughts. You understand? I don't know if they were saying that, thinking that, or nothing. But I wanted to let them know that this ain't my fucking apartment, bitch. Because y'all looking around here like y'all confused, bitch. And I understand you confused. So this is how I let them know that I did not live here. I said, and I told you her oldest daughter was my daughter's. They was like this. So my daughter thought, but that's not my daughter's friend. And to this day, she's not her friend. But that's another story, bitch. Okay. So, I says to Pat, which is the mama. I said, well, Pat, I can take Annie. She can come to my house and spend the night while you clean this up or whatever. She was like, all right. And then when I did that, my neighbor Cheryl, she jumped in it too. And she went like, because she realized she's not stupid. Me and her smart. Pat the only dumb motherfucker standing in this room. So when I did it, Cheryl realized what I did and she did it too. She said, now I'll take Antoine. He can come and spend the night with Paulie. Now they know this is your fucking raggedy ass apartment. I'm going to take one of your kids. She going to take the boy over to her house. Because she had a son. She said, well, he could spend the night with Paulie. I said, now I was the first one to do it. I said, well, Annie could come spend the night with me. Because the beds is all fucked up now. Because although the water was there, y'all jumping in it and they across the beds. And it's fucked up in there. Fucked up. And that's how I had to let the firemen know that this ain't my apartment. What's up, Al? Not my shit, bitch. This is not my apartment. Because I know they was like, just looking around like disgusted. This place is fucking tore up, bitch. You know your place is tore up when housing gave that bitch furniture. New York City Housing Authority gave her fucking beds and a coffee table and some bullshit ass couch. Yeah, they did. I ain't never know housing to do no shit like this. Did it for her ass. And I haven't never heard housing do that since then. That's the only motherfucker that I ever know that New York City Housing gave them furniture, bitch. You gave her beds, and a coffee table, and a rinky-dink couch. And they tore all that shit down too. Alright? Every time I went into her house, I could see the springs in the mattress in the kids' room. Okay? You can look at the side of the mattress right here and see every fucking coral spring that's inside that motherfucker. And I'm like, ew, the top is all nasty and dirty. Disgusting, bitch. And you know that bitch been hitting me up ever since I moved out that apartment to be my friend on every social media. I ain't never accepted that motherfucker. And now she hit me up on TikTok. Bitch, somebody you know named Pat is on TikTok. I don't know nobody named Pat, bitch. Alright? Fuck that. I'm not your TikTok friend, the lick lock, the dick lock. We ain't doing it. Alright? Stay over there, you fucking heathen. And I can't. This is the bitch I used to borrow her fucking Medicaid card when I was like, I always worked. I always had me a side gig, welfare or not. I've been on many jobs. I was working for the highest hotel when I was on welfare, bitch, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Alright? Word. I gave that same bitch some Jordans for her little daughter. The one that I knocked the ice cream out of her hand, that same one, she was one of the little ones. And I had some sneakers that was too tight for me. Now, me and Pat were the same size, but only Pat is fat. So that means her foot is fat. So although she wears an 8, she really should be buying a 9 or 8.5. Or going to a wide woman's shoe store because your foot is fat. You feel me? So I had these sneakers that was tight on me. It was really tight, bitch. I put my toes was like this in the front of the, you know, I tried to bend my toes in the front. They was tight, bitch. I decided to give them to little Janine. They'll fit her great. I had 2 pairs. I went over there, and the kids was outside, but the bitch was in the house. So I said, yo, here, give these to Janine. I gave her 2 pairs, and I left. Just knowing she's going to give those sneakers to her daughter. Bitch, I was in my house, and then she knocked on the door and came over and was happy and had a big old smile on her face and stuck her foot out and said, they fit, right? I looked down at the foot, and you know what it looked like? It looked like somebody put a balloon on top of her sneaker and blew it up. It looked like she was walking on the ball. She stuck her foot in there and want to tell you they fit. Bitch, they don't fit me, bitch. So I know they don't fit you. Your foot is dying in that fucking sneaker. And then the bitch had the nerve to say, well, you act like you don't want me to have them. Bitch, I don't want you to have them. I want Janine to have them. I didn't come over here and say, here, Pat, wear these sneakers. I said, give them to Janine. Not you, bitch. Both pairs. Who does that to their own child? And you don't, she couldn't fit the sneaker. She could not fit the sneaker, bitch. I'm telling you. The bitch looked like she was walking on boxing gloves. Word up. Looked like she stole some boxing gloves from Clarissa and shoved them on her foot and decided, that's going to be a good sneaker for me, bitch. Like this, on her foot. Like a whole big circle. Like, fuck. You going to tell me, ooh, they fit, they look nice, huh? My face, she saw the disgust in my face. I was too through with her. I looked, I said, no, they don't. And then she got indignant and was like, you act like you don't want me to have them. I said, I don't, bitch. I didn't give them to you. I gave them to your daughter. Who takes out? And you know what? I'm going to tell you something else about this bitch. It ain't like she was buying her kids anything. These fucking kids was raggedy. They wore hand-me-downs from the rest of the fucking building. Okay? There was a lot of fly kids in my building. And them fucking kids wore hand-me-downs if they could get it. Okay? You're not buying nothing for them. School's getting ready to start. And you won't give her these 2 fresh pairs of kicks that I had? You want to take one of those, you fat, nasty, raggedy, heathen-ass bitch with all these fucking kids and ain't buying shit for nobody. And I hope you see this video. I hope it comes past you, bitch. And the children, I'm sorry to say it, I like you guys, but your mother ain't shit and you knew it. You knew it then, you know it now. So stop playing. And some of them grew up to be very good adults, women, and don't treat their kids like how she treated them, bitch, okay? A raggedy bitch. One of the worst mothers I've ever seen in my life. I ain't even gonna lie. Only thing she cared about was hair. She did their hair. Braided. Very, very tight. She braided their hair so tight they were walking around like this, bitch. Then she done pulled the whole scalp up. They had like, hi, Mr. Lees. Good morning. Everything just pulled the fuck up. She done braided their hair so tight. And she cooked chicken wings most of the time. Chicken wings, that's what they ate. Chicken wings. And she would buy wing flings. You remember when they came out with the bag of just They already cut it up and it's frozen in the bag. She'll buy 3 bags of those when she get her food stamps. 2 8-balls, bitch. You know what I mean? 2 8-balls. You know what an 8-ball is. She get 2 of those and buy a couple of bags of wing flings and think you're gonna eat and 5 boxes of cereal. And you think you're gonna manage the whole month with that, bitch? What? And then her kids was heathens. Like you couldn't stop them from eating everything. She will shopping today. Every single box is open tomorrow. They done ran through all the cereal. They eat cereal for dinner, bitch. They eat cereal for brunch, breakfast, lunch, every fucking thing. Ain't no cereal left and only been 2 days. 5 boxes is gone, bitch. I used to eat her chicken. She makes good chicken. Season it good. Until one day I went into her kitchen. And over the stove, right? It's a vent. You know the air vents? There's one over her stove. She never cleaned that shit. I seen some gray dust hanging from that motherfucker thick. It was coming down out of the vent. You know what the vents look like. And you know, you gotta clean them shits. She never cleaned that shit. She had a big, thick piece of dust coming down right over the pot where she cooking the chicken at. And I was going to get some of that chicken because she made some good chicken. But when I looked up and I happened to see that fucking dust, I said, nah, I'm good, bitch. And I ain't never ate no more of her chicken ever again because I don't know what kind of particles done fell in your food, bitch. And you don't care. You ain't get up there and try to get no broom and when you wasn't cooking to get rid of that shit from over the stove. Like, why? What do you, like, that's some nigga shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. And you wonder why I don't want to be her friend on social media. I wasn't your friend when I lived in your building when I was your next door neighbor. Okay? We just lived next door to each other. We knew each other. We weren't friends. I never left that block with her. I never went to no restaurant with her. Like, we didn't break no bread together, so what are you talking about? We're not friends, bitch. I never went to a movie with you. I never left the block with you. I sat in the front of the building with you for a couple of hours because that's what your life was. Sit in front of the building and talk shit all day. Me, I had jobs, I had boyfriends, mans. I got things to do, places to go, dick to get, and food to eat, bitch. I got to go. You sit on this crate in this fucking front of this building all day. Bro. Then there was a girl in my building named Shireen. Nobody liked her. They felt she was uppity. But she didn't know them. She knew who she knew. And she spoke to who the fuck she knew. You know what I mean? Now, one day, she ended up speaking to me too. But that's because I looked out for her son. So one day, early in the morning, I sent my daughter to school. She goes to by herself. I'm out the window. I live on the 2nd floor. Second floor, kind of like the first floor. The window's not that high from the ground, but you know. I'm looking out the window and her son is out there. He goes to a Catholic school. He's a little boy. He's about, I'm going to say 7. He waiting for his bus. There's a brand new drug dealer on the block. You know, because I know the drug dealers. I live right there. I'm watching them come and go. So this is a new nigga. I've never really seen him before. I seen him once or twice. He's selling drugs on the block now. And I seen him tell her little son to go get his pack, which was in the dirt by the tree right there. Now, listen, I'm supposed to not like the girl too. But that's her son. She's already left to go to work. He's standing outside waiting for his fucking bus. And you gonna tell him to go get that and bring it to you? I seen that little boy pick that shit up. I said, put that out, bitch. He dropped that shit so quick, it wasn't funny. I said, put that shit back out from my window. The man looked up at me. I said, you tell him do that. Fuck out of here. Put it down. And that motherfucker dropped that shit right back there. Right? Because he had picked it up. And I watched it all go down from the window. I seen him tell the boy, get that. I seen the little boy go over there and pick it up. And the moment he touched it, I screamed out that window. Because I was over the boy. I was out the window like this, bitch. You know what I mean? I'd have jumped down on that drug dealer and whooped his motherfucking ass. Bitch, I said, put that shit down. The little boy looked up. He know me. And he dropped it. And then when his school bus came, then I stayed out the window. Till his bus came and he got on it and left. And when the moms came home from work, I went up and knocked on her door. And I said, yo, look, come here, let me show you. And we looked out her window. She lived on the 3rd floor. We looked out her window and I said, you see that nigga right there? Red hat, red shirt? Yeah. Well, he had your son working for him this morning. This morning when you went to work and Shorty was waiting for his school bus, I was looking out the window and I seen that motherfucker tell your son to pick up his drugs that was at that tree right there in front of my window. I yelled, put that shit down. Your son dropped it, looked up at me, and dusted his hands off from the dirt. You feel me? And stood there and waited for his bus. And that is the nigga right there that told him to do it. I don't know what she did after that. Whether she spoke to the dude or I don't know. But I let her know who did it. Who told him to do it. And how I said, put that shit back. Fuck out of here. You bugging, son. Word up. I don't be playing. What up, Quiet Storm? I'm sorry. I'm really talking my ass off. I don't be seeing when y'all jump in. I'm sorry. I be having stories and I just be going with it. Kids too. You heard up. Yeah, that's right. But you know what? Nowadays, that doesn't happen. You know, people don't give a fuck. People don't care nowadays. It's no longer like that. But that was then. I tell you, I screamed. That motherfucker, that little boy dropped that shit so quick, it wasn't funny. And I did it like he was I screamed out that window like he was my son. Like I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face if you don't drop that shit. And he dropped it. And then later on, her name was Shireen. When she came home, I told her. And she was like, thank you. You know, thank you. I said, yeah, I'm just letting you know. And I'll show you who did it, too. Fuck out of here. Word up. I lived on Boynton Avenue in the Bronx. If anybody knows New York City or know anything about the Bronx, you know that Boynton Avenue is drug-defied, bitch. See, that's how I know I could never be a junkie, because I lived in that area for 16 years. Every day. I've had niggas ask me to use my mailbox to store their drugs in. I said, hell no, motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I've had it. Yo, I'm telling you. It's drug-defied, and they see me. They noticed that I was between niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have no man in my life at this particular time, and he noticed it. You know, people be noticing your business, bitch. And at this time, I didn't have no man in my life. So you figure I need his money. But if you're in my business like you think you are, you would know I have a job. And you would know that I go to work every day. I don't need your fucking little cheesy drug money, and you're not going to use my mailbox, because I actually put mail in my mailbox, okay? Not crack, bitch. You got me fucked up. I've been approached to hold a lot of shit, man. When you live in a drug-defied area, that's what it is, man. I ain't never fell for it. I'm a strong bitch. That's why, I don't know, I was talking yesterday about, you know, like, Sassy was in here, and she was saying that I said that I was glad that I never made that my rap shit. I know that it is so sad, that's not sad. It's a great thing that we'll look out for people, Janet. I know that it is so sad that we all look out for the kids in the neighborhood. Why is that sad? Did you make a mistake on typing that shit? Because that's not sad. That's a great situation when we all look out for the kids in the neighborhood, but they don't do it no more. And that's sad, bitch, that they don't do it no more. That's the sad part about it. Because niggas don't give a fuck about your kid now. Neighborhoods aren't neighborhoods no more. I blame it on rap music, bitch. But I blame it all on rap. I blame it all on rap, bitch. Word up. We don't have that type of neighborhoods aren't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody looking out for your kid. Fuck your kid, bitch. You know what I mean? That's just the way they have, the attitude they have. Yeah, I know. Because I know that was, you type something a little wrong, type too fast. But yeah, you're right. That's just very fucking sad. Because nobody gives a fuck. They don't do it no more. And I'm too old now to be jumping and screaming on drug dealers about other people's kids, bitch. That ain't my kid. You know what I'm saying? But I did it. Then I was, you know, I was just the bitch I am. You know what I mean? It's just who I am. And that kid is innocent, and he going to a Catholic school waiting for his school bus. You want to have him? No, we not doing that. And you little nigga ain't gonna be in the mood, cause wherever your mother move later, you gonna remember me screaming at you, don't touch no fucking drugs, bitch. Alright? And maybe if you go to another neighborhood and they try to get you to do that, you'll remember me. You remember this cockeye sitting over there screaming on you, bitch. You be like, nah, I ain't selling no drugs, bitch. Mama got me in a good school. I'm doing good. I'm in high school. He was a cutie pie too, little boy. I forgot his name though. And I just happened to remember his mama name, but I forgot the little boy name. But he was a little cute thing. He probably so handsome now with some children. Shereen probably a grandma or some shit. I'm just saying, y'all. Cause yo, some people would say I was mean. I'm not mean, I'm stern. I mean what the fuck I say. And I wouldn't be mean if you just do what I say. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you another for instance. I ask my cousin to go to the store for me a lot. And I mean a lot. And he goes. A lot. And I mean a lot. But every time he goes, he gets something. Like, I don't be asking nobody to do nothing for me for free. Okay? That don't work. So, sometimes he don't feel like going. All right? So I'll send him a message on FaceTime and say, yo, cousin, you want to go to the store for me? And I could see that he saw my message, but you're just not going to answer me. You're not going to say no. You're not going to say go. And that is what pisses me off. See, I'm a grown woman. I understand the word no. All right. I just got to get out my lazy shit and go myself. All right? So, I've been telling this nigga this shit for years. And I mean years. So he finally just exercised it the other day. I said, yo, cousin, you want to go to the store? He answered the phone. I said, you want to go to the store? And he immediately said, nah, cousin, I ain't with that shit today. I said, all right, cool, no problem. I ain't even mad at you. I don't get mad. I just got to get up out my laziness and go myself. I said, don't worry, I'll still buy you a beer. Boom. And then I delivered the beer to him when I came back from the store. Boom. And we don't have no problem. But that lying to me shit, ignoring me shit, just say no. It's not a problem. I'm not going to be mad and hate you for the rest of my life because you said no. No is no. Now I understand no. And if I tell people how to get along with me, then you should listen, man. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't shoot me no bullshit. Just ask for what you want. Like, for instance, if you want to borrow something from me, just ask. If you're going to get it or you're not, I'm even going to say yes or no. And no little stories that you give is going to make me give you anything. I'm either going to give it to you because I want to, or you're not going to get it. So just come clean. It takes a village. That's right. There's no villages around anymore. The villages have been burnt down to the ground, bitch. The villages are burnt like the Hollywood Hills, okay? Remember the fire that ran through the hills? Yeah, That's what the neighborhood is. It's none of that no more. That was in the 80s, early 90s. In this new millennium, you know what the fuck I'm saying. These 2000s, bitch, all that shit is gone. We on some other shit now. This is some new devilish, evil shit. And I get to the age that I am 60 years old, and bitch, I'll be happy that I'm 60 because I wouldn't want to be 21 in this world we living in. I'm just saying. You feel me? I wouldn't want to have all the years that I've lived. If I was 21 now, I wouldn't want to be 21 because where are we headed to? Where's this world headed to? It's headed to some fucked up places. And I don't want to be here when it happens, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And I won't be here when it happens, bitch. I'll be gone, dead and gone, bitch. With my Lord and Savior, bitch. Chilling with my moms and dad, bitch. All right? And my cousin Keith. Can't wait to see him again. I mean, I could wait to see him again. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But, we will meet again one day. So, that's just what it is. And so I'm glad I'm 60 years old. So I say I got another maybe 20 years, 20-something years to feel free. And then I'll be gone. And then they have to deal with this bullshit. Because I don't know where this world is going to. Everything is backwards now. Bad is good. For real, for real. You know, people say, yo, that's bad. That's good. You know what I mean? Like, look, this is a badass cup right here. It really is, right? That means this is a good cup. It's a badass cup. It's good. But nowadays, bad, it's fucking bad. You know what I mean? And they turn the good bad. And that's just what it is. So you either have to learn to deal with it, get with the program. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you can't beat them, join them type shit. Well, that's not me. I'm not if you can't beat them, join them. Bitch, fuck you. I'm going over there and I'll just be by myself. I don't need company. I don't need nobody to feel comfortable. I'm comfortable with myself. You understand? Y'all gotta be comfortable with yourself. If you're comfortable with yourself, yo, man, this world's fucked up. It's real bad. I remember when my mother was in her early 80s, she wanted to die. And I used to be like, don't say that. You understand what I'm saying? And then when I would say, don't say that, she would look at me and she would go, I'm tired, Niecy, I'm tired. She said, this is what she told me, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to get like that. Because, see, I ain't ready. But I want to get to the point where I know it's time and I'm just ready to meet my maker. I'm ready to go. And mother was ready. She was ready years before she died. She was been ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And she told me that. And I used to be like, nah, Ma, don't say that. Don't say that. Why you say that? Why you talking like that? And that's when she would look at me and go, I'm tired, Niecy, I'm tired. I didn't understand it then. But at 60 years old now, I'm starting to understand her. You know what I mean? I'm starting to understand her now. That I'm the age that I am. I definitely understand her when she said she was ready. She said she was tired. She said she was tired. And I'll never forget the serious look she had in her face when she said it. She said, I'm tired. Tired, Niecy. I said, okay. And she lived another 6 years after that. You know, something like that. You know what I mean? She been ready to go. I ain't ready yet. But, you know, I hope that I can have the attitude my mother had. I have a lot of, we got a lot of traits in common, me and my mom's, you know. So hopefully I'll have that and won't be scared. And just be ready to go. It's part of the life, right? You live to die. You know that saying, they say life is a bitch and then you die? That's the shit. So listen. Take care of yourself. Definitely check your blood pressure because that's some silent shit. You can stroke out and didn't know nothing was wrong with you. So check your blood pressure. Because that's not something that just, you know, you gotta buy you a blood pressure machine. And, you know, check your shit. Sell them in Walgreens. They're cheap. You know what I mean? Walgreens, Duane Reed's, CVS, all that shit. They sell them. You get that shit and check it. I knew I had high blood pressure, but I had ran out of my pills. That's why I stroked out. I ran out of pills and was lazy. I didn't want to go to the Bronx. I live in Queens now. I ain't want to go to the fucking Bronx and get no goddamn medicine, bitch. Just send it over like you been doing, but he wanted to take blood from me. It was time. It was over like a year, and now he wanted to take blood and all of that. And I just wasn't, I was tired, bitch. I wasn't trying to go. But let me tell y'all something. I would have never stroked out if I would have been doing lives back when I was, you understand what I'm saying? If I'd have been doing lives when I first started my YouTube channel, because I had this channel since it started, bitch. And I had it to drop my music because I was doing my music series then. So look, if I'd have been going live back then, when I was going to the Bronx to see that doctor, I would have always went to see him. When the time come, because it was been content. Come on, we're going to the Bronx. You feel me? it would have been content and I would have never stressed out because he said, come get this blood taken. And I'd have said, come on, y'all. I got to go get some blood drawn so I can get my meds, bitch, before I die. Let's go. And we went out. But see, I wasn't going live then. I wasn't doing none of this then. And it was just that long-ass fucking ride to the Bronx, bitch. And I was like, bitch. And it happened. Because I didn't have no meds. And that would never happen again, bitch. Now, I got a friend. She stroked out bad. And let me tell you something else about the stroke shit. Once you stroke out, however you are, that's how you gonna be for the rest of your life until the day you die. You feel me? It's not gonna get better. So what I'm trying to tell you is, this hand is numb. It's number than a motherfucker. Especially these two fingers, these three here, is really bad. It's really bad right here. All of this shit is numb. You feel me? And it's gonna be numb for the rest of my life. I just got to learn to deal with it. And I have been learning to deal with it. It's not gonna change. Every crease and crinkle in my face that you see that have come because of that stroke is gonna be there. I'm lucky that I can still talk. But I do I have problems speaking sometimes. But the words still come out, and they come out clear enough and good enough for me to be able to talk to you guys all day. But my homegirl can't. She sound like an inbred. She making noises, and no words are coming out. I can't see her like that, because she's younger than me. And she has a special needs son who's like maybe 22 now, but he needs attention. And she gave him that, and now she can't give him that. And it's sad. But Samantha, if you're watching this, I love you, girl. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that hospital because she's deep out in Jersey, and I don't know where. I ain't got no car, and I don't even know if no bus runs out to where she at. And I don't know why the fuck she all the way out there anyway. Why she can't be in a nursing home in the city? Why you so far away? That's what the shit I don't understand. They need to transfer her to somewhere in the city. Or Jersey City. Or something like that, because, bitch, I can't get out to where she at. I told her I would come, but she ain't never give me the address anyway. But she calls me on FaceTime. I ain't gonna lie, the last time she called me, I didn't answer. On purpose. Because she might have called me before, I might didn't get it. But the last time I saw it, I did not answer on purpose because I don't want to see her like that. And it's like talking to y'all. You see I'm sitting up here talking? This is how I'll be talking to her. But she won't be saying nothing back. And y'all are typing back to me. At least I'm seeing that. She's not typing or nothing. So I'm just but I had her laughing though. She didn't say anything. But I had her laughing. And that's good. I was able to make her laugh a few times. Y'all gotta call housing. My oven don't work. Can you believe that? This is a brand new oven. I'm not paying no more rent. Now he didn't pay the rent. And I thought that this was gonna be my second month not paying. But he paid it. But I'm fitting to rip up every rent receipt that comes. So he don't see it. And when he said, did you pay the rent? I'm gonna say, yeah, I paid it. But I'm gonna lie, because he wants to pay it. I don't think this is worth paying a dime for. Stop paying shit. You know what I mean? Everything is falling apart in here. That's a brand new cabinet that's falling apart. The fuck? The oven don't work. That's a brand new oven. The oven don't work. The refrigerator is the only good thing I got out the deal, bitch. And yeah, the refrigerator is very cold and it works very good. And I think that's the best thing I got out of this whole kitchen debacle, bitch. The sink is fucked up. The fucking stove is fucked up. I got a big ass fucking hole under the goddamn sink. I ain't paying no rent in this bitch. You got me fucked up. I'll pay you some rent. The first rent you'll get is when you fix that hole under the sink where I saw the rat come from and go back. Okay? I fixed it to the point where, like, I got the rat blocked off for a little bit. You know what I mean? I got it barricaded up, keeping him back for a little bit, but it ain't gonna stop him forever. You feel me? And when you fix that fucking hole, I'll pay you a month rent. When you fix the bathroom wall and get the leak from out of that, whatever the fuck is leaking, find it, bitch. I'll pay you some rent. I'm not the bum bitch that I used to be, okay? I can afford to pay my rent. I just choose not to pay it. But my husband paid it. Because he saw the rent receipt. I laid it up here. We won't be doing that no more. I will take these rent receipts and rip them down the middle and throw them in the garbage. And when he asked me to I paid it. And I'm going to wait for them to take me to court. Word up. I'm waiting for the fuckers to take me to court. And when we go to court, I'm going to show them all the pictures of all this fucked up fucking bullshit in here. And the oven don't work. Trying to go and heat my shit up today. Couldn't heat it up. Didn't come on. I realized it last night, but I said, well, maybe it was something. Try again. None. The oven didn't work. The jets work up top, but not really because I got to put fire to that shit to get it to light. All of them. This is a brand new stove. Why am I doing this type of shit? Bitch, they ain't getting no more rent from me. I mean it, yo. I fucking mean it, yo. I don't see my husband. He type of nigga. He ain't trying to owe nobody nothing. He ain't trying to be behind on no bills. You know, you understand what I'm saying? He a together brother. That's what I'm gonna call him. He's a together brother. And he got his shit together. And he ain't trying to be behind on no rent, no phone bills, no bills. Credit cards, everything he wanna be. And I get it. But we ain't paying this rent, bitch. Fuck that. Sometimes you gotta just say fuck it sometimes. Because this is disrespectful how they got me living. I'm old, bitch. Bitch, I'm old. I'm not supposed to be getting on my fucking knees covering up mouse holes. What's up, Dami? How you doing? You know what I mean? Paying no rent today. I ain't paying no rent this month. And ain't shit going on today, Dami, because, you know I'll be walking my ass off when I take y'all and we go into Manhattan. But, bitch, I had the only 2 cramps last night in both my legs. Started with the right leg first, bitch. I was like, oh. I got up. I started twisting my foot like this in the circle and shit to try to get it. And then I felt where it was tight. And I was going, like this. Where it was tight in my leg, I felt it. I was fucked up. And then when I thought I was out of the woodworks, it happened on the other side. I said, what the fuck is this, bitch? You doing too much walking, obviously. Why are your legs cramping like this? And it happened on the other foot. So then I got up and I started walking around the room, bitch. What up, Messiah? I started walking around the room. Trying to get this fucking tightness out my calves and the bottom of my foot. Bitch, I was fucked up. So I decided I'm not going outside today. I'm going to rest, go live with y'all, and then I was going to lay up, elevate my legs, bitch, watch YouTube, and play Monopoly all day long. Just relax, because, yo, I guess I'm doing too much. Jeannie told me I was doing too much, and I guess I is. Because there's no way I should have 2 cramps, one in each fucking leg, bitch. Come on. Do I have some icy hot? No, I don't have icy hot. Or do I? Bitch, hold on, I think I might have some. Hold on. I forgot about that shit. Nah, I ain't got none. Nah, I ain't got no icy hot, y'all. But I got that other shit. Vicks. That ain't gonna work, right? Vicks ain't gonna work. I'll go get some icy hot. I'll walk my ass to the pharmacy and get some icy hot. And then pickle juice helps with leg cramps. I like pickles. Maybe I'll go get me a jar of pickles. You know my grandsons drink that shit? The fuck? I like pickles, bitch, but ain't nobody sitting there drinking the juice out the jar. But I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out today, lay up. I'm gonna get me some pickles, because I like pickles. Well, Vicks works too. All right, but I got that. I don't have to go nowhere then, because I got Vicks in a nice size jar, too. I got off my business associates. I thought I saw icy hot too. I said, Mike, I gotta look. Because, I got a lot of little shit. My business associates, they bring me everything. And I mean everything, bitch. I got leg braces. I got back braces. I got wrist braces. I got compression gloves. I got everything, bitch. They bring me everything. I'm pretty sure I got some icy hot in here. But if not, I got a nice big jar of Vicks. And I will rub my legs down with that. Pickle juice helps. Oh, shit, you done fucked me up. No, hell. I'm not drinking that shit. You can forget that shit. I'll eat a couple of pickles. If that don't work, fuck it. Because I'm not drinking no pickle juice. What? Hell no. I'm going to get me some Vicks and some icy hot. And I'm a icy hot and Vicks myself up. I'm going to smell like a whole big peppermint, bitch. That's what I'm going to do. All right? I ain't drinking no pickle juice. I can't do it, Jen. I can't do it. Jen, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Listen, I can't even take liquid medicines, really. I throw up. If I drink pickle juice, I would throw up. I'll be like, bleh. Like who? No. I can't do that. I ain't even gonna try. If you did it, more power to you, sis. I ain't even gonna try that shit. That shit is nasty. I'm not drinking it. I'm going icy hot Vicks. Cause my legs cramped up and fuck that. I feel something right now as we speak, bitch. Maybe I talked it back up. But yeah, I'm gonna put some Vicks on my shit. I'm gonna be a whole, what you call it? What's it called? Eucalyptus bitch. Okay? Word up. I'll be in the room on some eucalyptic shit, bitch. I'm gonna be Vicksed out. Both my legs shiny and greasier than a motherfucker. But look, y'all know my experience with Puff, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna have to get my husband to put it on for me, and I turn my back and shit like this when he do it. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't try it. I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm not. I refuse. I'd rather walk around cramped up before I drink pickle juice. I'd rather cut the cramp out my leg, the thick part where it be stuck out like that. I'd rather just get a knife and cut it out before I drink pickle juice. I ain't drinking that shit. My grandsons like it, though. Both of them niggas. And I gotta scream on them. Hey, bitch, if you don't put my pickles down, bitch, you gonna drain the juice. Pickles ain't gonna be no good, bitch. I'm gonna have a jar full of dry-ass pickles. Get my pickle jar off your lips, bitch. The fuck? They both do that. And the oldest grandson, he shake hot sauce in his mouth. I be like, bitch, your ass gonna hurt in a minute. I don't know what you're doing to your body, but it can't be good. All that hot shit cannot be good for a nigga's system. I don't do spicy, okay? Maybe a little, but spice ain't my thing. And now look, I'm about to talk about my husband, but he here. He does spices, but he's healthy. How healthy is all this hot shit you putting in your body? You know what I'm saying? I mean, is spice healthy? Tell me. Somebody tell me. I need to know. I'm gonna tell you why I don't do spicy shit. So when I was walking and I was hustling with my man Forrest. We was way downtown, by where the Bull is at, and there was a little Indian restaurant down there, and we had just enough money to get a tray. And bitch, what up, Skids? We bought this Indian food. Bitch, I took 2 bites. I started sweating like a fucking pig, bitch. I was sweating all in my nose area. I was sweating up here, and I ate that shit. And it was good too, but it was way too spicy. And then I had this shit. You know, later on in the day when it was time to go relieve yourself, my ass was burning. This shit was hot, bitch. Like, and I don't do spice no more. I don't do it, for real. Look, all right, that was a text message. Oh, shit. Coffee cake, thank you. Bitch, I ain't see that. Well, I just was answering the text message. Let me answer coffee cake. That was so nice of her. It's my bitch, man. She be looking out. When you think it's all said and done, it's not, bitch. Oh, Robert, thank you. Well, goddamn. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, coffee. Yeah, y'all. I ain't going outside today. I ain't walking nowhere. Except for the post office. And it's after 12, so I won't be going there either. Okay? Get the icy hot with lidocaine. Lidocaine. I know, right? It works better. Yeah, I'll go do that. Yeah, let me look at my bathroom cabinet and see if I got some of that icy hot. I swore I just looked at some icy hot. Yo, I feel my legs tensing up every time I bend my toes, bitch. Nah, ain't no icy hot up there. But it is some fix. I'm gonna just go to the store. I'm gonna just go to the store and buy some icy hot instead of the fix. I got a lot of fix though. Yeah, I got purses for sale. I'm gonna show you. But you can't buy it today. Just buy it tomorrow because I ain't going to no post office today. My legs hurt. And my ass cheek hurts too. On the right side. Right above. And then last night, I was on that fucking chair. And all of a sudden, my disc was bulging in my back, my lower back. I was all fucked up. Yo, I'm getting old. Old is not a good thing. All right. All right, John. I'm going to show you what I got. I made me a little storage, Janet. Damn, hanging on the wall. Hey, on the wall. I got that. One. That's Louis Vuitton. All right, let me take this out of here real quick. All right, we got this Louis Vuitton Smooth. This bag is $80. It's $100 altogether because you're paying for the shipping. $20. $80. This is $120. $100 for the bag, $20 for the shipping. It's Hermes. Alright? It's like a Birkin, bitch. Then over here, hold on, that's some other shit I bought yesterday. Then over here we got this. This is $120. Because this, ordinarily, I would sell this bag like this for only $80, $20 shipping would have been $100. But $120 because I have to charge you $100 for the bag because this is ostrich. You feel me? It's a special leather, so yeah, I got that. And then I got this little short. This is a $50 joint. $60 because I have to ship it. And I'm only charging $10 for the shipping because it's kind of small. I could put that in a postal bag. Small enough to put in a postal bag to send it. All right, what else? Yeah, that's it. Oh, I got some lady wallets. Like this one. Oh, I got this one. This is a Hermes. Kind of match that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a purple joint. Match that. Or that. Whichever you choose. You know what I'm saying? And I say I got some Starbucks joints. Did y'all know Starbucks had wallets? Little change purses and shit? Now you know. Keychains. Keychains. Now I'm gonna show you what this will look like, right? It's a keychain, right? So yeah, those are the purses. What up, Marby Marb? Those are the purses for sale. Now look. Keychain in your cup. Ah. Ain't that cool? Yeah, I thought it was. So yeah, those are the purses, Janet, that I have for sale. Cheapest one I got is $50, and that's this right here. 60 altogether. 10 for the shipping on that because it's small. And probably won't need a box. Oh, I got some Starbucks bags too. Those are $10 each also. Look. The Starbucks. New York City, bitch. Starbucky bucks. So yeah, got some of those for sale. Oh, I got another one over here. Oh, I forgot about this one. Hold on. Only if you see anything that you like and you might want to purchase, just don't purchase it now, cause I'm not. I like to as soon as I get the money, I like to ship it off, and I won't be going outside today because my legs hurt. So can't buy nothing today, but you know, keep it in your mind if you see something that you might want. You know what I'm saying? So, we got this one too. Got the strap inside. Your strap, bitch. Oh, but I think it's a clutch, bitch. Oh, here you go. Oh, bitch. I didn't even see that. You have handles inside. I didn't even notice that, bitch. Right? As I hold it up, it looks like this is pink, but it's actually white. As I'm looking at, oh yeah, it's white. It looks white. You got your other big strap up top, bitch. You good. Oh, you good. Bitch, you good. I bet I said you good. What? Bitch, you good. Yeah, I'm not understanding how this bag goes, but I like. Oh, okay. I see it. All right. I'm like, well, where the fuck you put the strap at? But I see it. You know, I'm not a girly girl. So, you know, I'm a lady and I like dick, but I'm not a girly girl like that. So, certain shit be getting by me. So I was looking at this bag like, well, how you put the fucking strap on? I think this shit is defaulted. I might have to take it back, bitch. But then, you know, you just gotta look a little. That green shit. Ostrich. That's $120. $20, the bag is $100. And then $20 is for me to ship it to you. Oh, why this one ain't opening, bitch? It's tight. The fuck? I don't want to break anything. Let me just put it down. Told you I'm not that girly, but I see how I'm supposed to go this, but it seems like this is very, very tight, and I don't want to. Yeah, okay, I got it. I didn't want to break it, but yeah, it was tight there. But I got it now. So yeah, here you go. So you got your overstrap bitch for your thing, right? You be like, bitch, don't even play with me. What? What is you talking about? Ain't nobody talking about that. Or you could be like this. Strap in there. You could be sophisticated. You could be like, listen, bitch, don't fucking play with me. You don't know me, okay? Bitch, don't play. Hell yeah, this is popping. And these fucking straps was hidden. I couldn't find them. I thought all it was a big strap, but yeah, it got little straps too. And they're hidden. They're hidden in these little sections that this bag got. Look. So boom, we got that section. This is where the handle was. That's why I didn't see it. It was in here in the pocket. Folded down in here. That's where it was. It was like that. But that's a whole pocket once you pull that handle out. And then you got the middle. And you got the other side over here. Another pocket. It's a nice size pocket too. I ain't gonna lie. That's a nice size pocket. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, but let me take this handle off because I can't close the bag with the big strap on. Bitch, you gotta take it off. Take it all off, baby. Bitch. Alright. Take this one off. Alright, yeah, so that's this bag. This is nice. How much for what? Oh, what color is the bag? The bag I have in my hand is black and white. It's Louis Vuitton. This is $100, meaning I'm charging $80 for the bag and $20 for the shipping. So this would be $100 even. That green one is $120. $20 is the shipping. Any Nick stuff? Nah, I ain't got no Nick stuff. I had the book bag, but you ain't get it. Now the book bag dirty as fuck, because I be carrying that shit with my work shit in it. This comes in a box, too. With your dust bag. I'll be learning shit, fucking with y'all. Y'all be teaching me. Y'all be teaching me. So this is called dust bag. You want this one in my hand? Buy it tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna get on tomorrow and we go. But for now, Janet, you could hit me up on Instagram so I can get your address, and then tomorrow I'll mail it before 12. You get it? Any shirts? Not no 3Xs. Not today. I can't even get 3Xs. I haven't seen no 3Xs down there. I've seen 2Xs. I haven't seen any 3Xs. IG, right. I got on a red hat. I have 2 IGs. Make sure you hit the one with the red hat. The pre-deli with the red hat. And this yours tomorrow, right? Cool. I'll get up early in the morning. You hit me up on IG, and tomorrow we'll do the transaction. And I'll take it straight to the, I'll go straight to the post office. Yes. You could do that now. And you could hit me up on the IG actually now. And when I find you and get the address and all of that. What other fucking phone? Oh. Where's Coffee? Coffee cake in here? Nah, she not. Alright. I'm gonna show you the one to hit. I got smoke in my face and I got a hat on. Head down. The hat is red. But yeah, and I'll take it to the post office early in the morning. Just put your address in there. See, this is me. Every time I go on this IG, I see some crazy shit happening. People be doing all kinds of crazy shit. But look, you see, that's me in the corner, the red hat. You see? So, yeah, hit that one. You hit that one. I accept it. Wada, woody. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow when I get up and my legs is well rested, because I'm about to, I'm about to do. I'm about to do. And, and I'm a glutton for punishment, bitch. So I'm about to, shorten this up a little bit. The live, that is. So I could go massage my legs with the Vicks. I got Vicks in here. And I'll ship it right on out. I like to ship the day I get. I don't want money ahead of time. You understand what I'm saying? I don't work like that. Cause you can give me the money today, I could croak tonight, and then what the fuck happens to you tomorrow in your bag, bitch? You feel me? So I like to do cash go right there when I'm up. Cause you can pay me like I said tonight. I could die tonight. You never see me again. Nobody ever get the money. Your money be stuck on a dead ass cash app. Cause don't nobody got my shit be locked. You know what I'm saying? So that just be fucked up money. It won't be good for nobody, not even me, because I'll be dead, bitch. So I won't be able to spend it. It'll be fucked up for you because you just out of money and you ain't getting no product because I died. So if I'm up and you send me the money while I'm alive and we both know I'm alive, I can run to the post office and ship you your shit before I die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to cash and carry out. You know what I mean? That's how I work. Good business with Pre. Good business with me. I don't do bad business. And bad business is taking your money, and I'm not ready to send you your shit. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sit on your money and not send you your product. I gotta twist my shits back up. You look like Medusa again. People was calling me Medusa. I was cutting them off. I said, fuck you, bitch. All you gotta do is say is to look nice. Don't call me no fucking Medusa. That's not my name, bitch. I was cutting them off, bitch. I was cutting them off, bitch. You got me fucked up. Put some Medusa on your mother's dick, bitch. How about that? Yeah, so that's what it is. And we'll do this shit. I'll get you on the IG later, the red hat. And then, the Cash App is at the bottom. Tomorrow, I'll get on the live again in the house early to let anybody see what they want. Plus, I got another bag for Shalise. She ain't get on here yet, but look, she contacted me because she watched the live later. So she knows that I have her bag, the black one. And she's not on here now, so I'm going to show the bag because she be watching them later and she'll see. I got your shit. She bought one like I got. She wanted another one, black one. That shit heavy, but here we go. That's it. It's black. Just like the bag I got. Just like the Gucci bag I be carrying. But that one is a black one. And it's pretty nice too. I think it has some, I don't want to crack it open, but I think it has some, the green and the red on it. I think it was on the straps. Highlight. I don't know, bitch, but I'm not opening it. I'm just gonna put it in an envelope and send it to her. It's hers. She asked for it. She put the order in. So that's what it is. She put the order in, bitch. What's up, Diane? Damn, you just in and you saying bye already? Or you meant to say hi? Hey. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. I don't know. This live is kind of, my legs hurt, bitch. I don't have it in me today. I'm just gonna keep it 100. And plus, it look like it's gonna rain. It's supposed to rain today. Let me check the weather, cause it sure look cloudier than a motherfucker out there. Or maybe it's just gonna be cloudy. Oh, good. Good to see you too, HD. How you been? Thank you. Appreciate you. Hump day, yeah. It's lump day for me because my legs feel lumpy, bitch. I caught 2 cramps last night. One on each leg in the calf, down below. Thank you. Appreciate you saying that, HD. All right, I'm trying to check weather. Cause I mean, yo, I'm scared to walk. Anyway, I'm scared to go pickle. I'm not doing that, Janet. No, I can't do it, yo. I can't do that shit. I'm not doing that. Yo, you keep saying that, making my stomach hurt, bitch. Word up. Just thinking about that shit, getting my fucking stomach upset. I can't do it. Like, all right, that's what's up. Get money. That's what you supposed to do. All right, it says it's cloudy all day. I don't see nothing about no rain though. Till tomorrow morning. But don't worry about that. I'll still take your shit. I'll still go tomorrow in the morning, rain or no rain, and I'll do it before 12. Cause the earlier, if I like me and Shalice, well, Shalice figured it out and she told my dumb ass, so now I got it too. But she said if I mail it before 12, you get it a little earlier. Like if I go after 12, you might have to wait a whole extra day. Okay? So we do that tomorrow. Yeah, it match my clothes, but fuck that. The throw up will match my clothes too, bitch. Fuck that. What up, Elevate? How you doing? Yo, I can't drink no pickle juice, Janet. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't think I could do it. All right, all right. When I go to get the icy hot, they got pickles in the bag. You know, in the supermarket, I'll grab a bag of, cause you know there's juice in that bag, and if I could drink the juice that's in that bag, that's you know, I'm like I'll try that, and that's it, cause I generally dump that shit out too, but I'll try to suck it down, bitch. I hope I don't throw up. That's all I'm saying. If I throw up, it's your fault, Janet. All right, it's your fault. If I throw up, it's your fault, Janet, and I'm gonna let you have it. Word up. Believe that. I'm gonna let you know. Janet, you done fucked up my whole system with that goddamn pickle juice. But my legs don't hurt no more. My legs is good. My system is fucked up. You got me running around here smelling like a pickle, bitch. Pickle juice. That just don't even sound right. It don't. And I look at my kids, my grandkids, drink that shit. I be looking at them like it's a nasty little nigga. Word up. Yo, I don't know if I can, but they say it's good for my. Like I had cramps last night in my legs, both of them. I've been doing a lot of walking this month. Stay hydrated. Well, you know, they say water was good for you, but hydration is hydration. I can stay hydrated with juice, water, iced tea, soda, all that shit. And I stay hydrated, bitch. I'm always drinking something. Y'all know that. You was feeling the same way until you tried it, and it works. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in shot glass, real quick, and like it's a shot of alcohol. And if I could take that one shot and it goes down and it stays down, I'll take another one. And maybe I like it. Word up. Maybe I like it. Water too. You know I don't like no fucking water, bitch, but you right. I need to be drinking it. My husband got some water in here now. He don't drink regular water, like he don't drink no Poland Springs. He drink expensive water. Me, I boil my water. But I haven't boiled any lately. I boil my water, I let it get cool, I put it in a container, I put it in the freezer, freeze it, and then I take it out and let it thaw out, and that is my water, bitch. Oh, I forgot about this. So y'all got liquid weed, bitch. $50 milligrams. That'd be the whole bottle though, right? 16 ounces. I ain't tasted it yet. It's called Sophie's Tea. I'm THC. It says, I'm THC. Sophie's tea. Wild berry, 50 milligrams. Now I let my husband taste it. He said it wasn't sweet. He said, that's like not sweet at all, bitch. I said, well, it's right up your alley. All right? Some shots, right? Real shots, right? Nah, but I have a shot every day or two. Every night before I go to bed, it helps me go to sleep. So yeah, I'll have a shot latest night before I go to bed. But I'm gonna go get me some. I'm not going out in that street. I ain't getting shit. I'm using Vicks. I got a nice jar like this size and a little one in my bathroom cabinet. And I'm about to Vicks my legs down and try not to think of Puffy when I look at my greasy ass legs. Word up. When my legs look all shiny and glossy and glistening and shit. Then I go back to them Puffy days when he got me when I was a young girl, bitch. I get traumatized when I think about it. Let's not go there. And I didn't even get no money out the fucking deal, bitch. I just got abused, taken advantage of, and I didn't get shit out the deal. Only thing I got was PTSD. Now I don't like baby oil, butter, mayonnaise. Nothing that's greasy, bitch. If it's greasy, keep it away from me. Right now, it's no pain right now. The pain is gone. The cramps is gone. But I'm trying. I don't want it to come back again tonight. I mean, shit, I had it in both legs last night. Yo, I was walking around my room like this last night. To get my I was walking like an old lady. Y'all know how I be walking, right? Well, I was walking like a little old, clear 60-year-old lady with a humpback, bitch. I was like, trying to make sure I didn't fall. I was holding on to the dresser to make sure, as I was trying to work these cramps out, I didn't bust my ass. You know what I mean? So I was holding the dresser, and I was doing shit like getting up on my tippy toes and going down and up and down. I was doing that because, fuck with the muscle in the back and shit. Well, it is. I boil it though. It don't. I can go. Listen, my water is real good. New York is the only place I could ever drink a cup out the sink. It is. It's no lie. It's the truth. Yeah, they are. But I still boil it. I boil it for my husband's sake. Because, sometimes you gotta psych motherfuckers out. So, I would keep an essential bottle in here. Boil some water. Let it get cool. Right? Because you don't want to put hot water in a plastic bottle. So you gotta let it get real cool. To where it's not hot anymore at all. You pour it in the fucking room temperature now. You pour the shit in the essential bottle and then put the tap on it. And trust me, they never know the difference. You understand? But you spend $4 for a bottle of water? Get the fuck out of here. I wish I would. So that's why I boiled the water. Because then it's really purified. And the water is good now. I could be thirsty and run the water and be like, and getting my thirst on. What's up, Champagne? How you doing? I'm getting my thirst on right out the cap. But for my husband's sake, I boil it. And I used to boil my water. My neighbor Cash used to come over and be like, let me have some water. You got some water? I didn't always have water in my refrigerator. You understand? Not always. But whenever I had it, my water is good, extra good. Because New York water is good, as it is. And imagine if you boil it and let it get cool and really, really purify it. That's what I do. And my neighbor would come and be like, your water's so good. And then I told her what I do. And now I think she does it. Maybe still to this day, I don't know. But she used to be like, your water is so good. Damn, your water good. And she used to come and ask me for water sometimes. You got any water? I'd be like, oh yeah, I got some in the fridge. You know what I mean? And I'll pour her a glass. She'd be like, suck it down, bitch. Love it. And all I did was boil it. Let it get cold and freeze it up. Sometimes you gotta psych people out. One time, and no cap, I did that with essential water. It was a big bottle. One bottle was a tall one. And I did that, you know, boiled it and put it, and I put it in the freezer, and I let it get frozen. And then I took it out the freezer and let it get cold. You know, I let it unfreeze, ice melt, you know, shit. And then I put it in the refrigerator. And then he said, this my water? I said, nah, it's mine. Fuck out of here. You don't buy no goddamn essential water. Fuck out of here. Like it was all good. I said, it was his, bitch. You don't buy essential water. You don't even buy no water. The fuck you talking about? Yo, I remember I must gotta pay my bill. My bill is due. It seems like I just paid it though. But yo, time be flying, I guess. That's because February is a short month. That's why I feel like, damn, didn't I just pay this shit like last week or something? Oh yeah, this is very tart. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink this either, even though it's supposed to be weed. I taste a little berry in it. I guess I could do it, only because I know it's weed. But ordinarily, I wouldn't drink no shit like that. It's not sweet enough. It's like tart. It has a tart taste to it that I can't get with. Yo, if I put some sugar in here, you think it'll still have the effect of the weed? Or will I fuck up the weed because I put sugar in it? I don't know. I don't think I could drink that. It'll take me weeks to drink it because I'll be taking little sips like you just seen me do and put it down. I can't fuck with this. I can fuck with this though. It's that good old Pepsi, bitch. What's up, Martinez? How you doing? Good morning to you. Bitch. Now I feel something in my head. Maybe it was those sips I took of that fucking weed. But I feel some sort of way, bitch. Now I'm gonna just assume it's the weed that I was just sipping on. Say it's 50 milligrams of a liquid weed. Wild blueberry weed liquid. I'm trying to figure out, like I'm feeling something in my head, bitch. It's kind of like that high feeling, bitch. I think it's that weed shit I was just sipping on. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That shit might be good after all, bitch. Huh? What? It might be some good shit after all. Maybe I ain't gonna put no sugar in it. I'm drinking just the way it is. Force myself through it, bitch. Listen, at least it ain't no shit to make me throw up. It don't taste nasty like that. Hey, I remember I had a colonoscopy, right? And before the colonoscopy, you know, I had to go to the pharmacy and get some things, right? Before this colonoscopy, it was like a procedure you got to do before you get it. So I went to the pharmacy and I picked up all the shit that I needed to take before this colonoscopy. So it was a couple of pills, laxative pills. I took those, right? I took all the pills that they told me to take, but then there was this gallon of liquid. They said it tastes like Chevy's. They lied to me, bitch. Yo, I took that portion, I let it get cold, good and cold. Figured it'd be tasty. Say it tastes like cherries. All right, let's see. Bitch, I poured some of that shit in a cup, took 2 swigs of that motherfucker, and threw up. That was the end of that. I ain't drink that shit. But that would have cleaned me out. But what I did do was I went and I got, because I couldn't drink that. So I went and I got that citroma. That's hard to drink too. But at least it tastes like lemon juice without sugar. It's very tart. And I could work through that because as a rapper, I used to suck on lemons to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. You know what I mean? So I used to suck on lemons to clear all that shit. None of that shit you will hear. My voice sounds so clear. So because of that, I'm able to drink that citroma. So I drank like one of those. And then I bought some laxatives of my own. I wanted to clear myself out, but I guess that shit that they wanted me to drink would have really done it. Then after the colonoscopy, he shows me x-rays of my insides and shows me where the shit is. Oh, see all of this right here? You was kind of clean, but like it was a little space like right over here. You see over here? That's shit, bitch. I couldn't get over there to see what's over there. Because that red shit right there that you see is doo-doo, bitch. I said, doctor, I tried to clean myself out as best I could. I could not drink that shit y'all gave me, man. That shit made me throw up. Who the fuck don't drink that? I took 2 swallows. Nice ones, too. Good. Immediately threw it up. Just immediately was down in my system and it immediately came out. I couldn't stomach it. So that was the end of that. I'll have to find other ways to get the shit out of me. But drinking this shit ain't it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I said, doctor, and you're showing me this for what? Like, you know? Then I had to ask that man. We had some good talks. He was a sand nigga. And I went in his office. Or the office I thought was his. There was a bunch of Chinese people in the pictures on the desk. I was confused as a motherfucker. We sitting in here. I see the Chinese wife. And some little kids and shit. You know, pictures on the desk. And I'm looking at this sand nigga. No, goddamn well these ain't your kids, bitch. I looked at him. I said, these ain't your people, right? He started laughing. I started laughing. I said, no, because I know this. He said, no, I'm borrowing this office. I said, okay. So we had some. And then I asked him, out of all the doctors, all the shit you could have went to school for, why did you choose to dig in assholes? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, why you ain't a gynecologist? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, why do you choose to be playing with people's butts? What's in it for you? You know, what's in it for you? He was like, well, somebody got to do it. I said, yeah, well, you're right, but it wouldn't be me, because I wouldn't pick that field of medicine. My MD gonna be for something good. I'm gonna be a brain surgeon or a gynecologist. But if I was a lady doctor, right, I wouldn't want to be a gynecologist, because, you know, I would really dread digging in pussies. I ain't really with that shit, so I couldn't be a gynecologist as a woman. I could be a dick doctor. I could be a dick doctor. Put it here. Cough, bitch. Play with the balls. Cough. Let me cough. Motherfucker, you ain't coughing hard enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be a dick doctor. Definitely. I could not be a gynecologist. See, I don't know what you call a dick doctor. I know what you call a pussy doctor is a gynecologist. Okay, and that's because I'm a woman. And I'm seeing gynecologists in my life. All right? And I don't know about y'all, but I choose to have a man work on me down below. Like, I don't like bitches digging in me and shit like that. You know, I'd rather a man. I'm sorry. I feel gay, bitch. Get out my pussy. Like, what the fuck? No. I have sent women doctors away. Get a man. I don't want you. You send a nigga in here. I don't care what he look like, but just send me a man. You're not. No. No. So yeah, I'm on it like that. And some people might call that silly or whatever the case may be, but I don't give a fuck. That's what it is for me. I don't want no bitches down below. And you know what else? Let me tell you something. Every time I have to have some sort of procedure, they be having students around me. Like when I was in labor. The doctor came in with a handful of people. Couple of bitches, couple of niggas. They're all looking in my coochie. But the doctor asked me. He said, I have students with me that need to, you know, they gotta find out some kind of way, bitch. And I felt like a monkey in a window, bitch. I felt like I was in a zoo, bitch. You know, the doctor came and my legs was cocked open and in stirrups. And you know, in stirrups, shit wide open, bitch. You know, that's when you get air up in the coochie. You have that nasty sound, that fart sound, that coochie fart. Oh, let me tell y'all ladies something. I just found this out. Somebody told me this. So I'm not even going to claim it because y'all probably going to find it funny. But check it out. Your coochie shouldn't fart when you fuck. You know what I'm saying? Your coochie shouldn't fart when you fuck. Now, if your coochie is farting when you're fucking, that means your man got a little dick. It's small. It's too much air going in there. And then he's pushing the air and it's like, and that's why your pussy's farting. It's because you're your man. Alright, it's your man's fault. And if your man got a big old dick and your pussy's farting, that's because he's really hitting it. He's actually pulling it out damn near where the air's going in, and then he pushing it back in. Alright? So that's the only way your pussy should be farting. Unless your man with the big old dick is letting the air in because he's like, whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? Or your man's dick is just little and got a puffy dick, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of air going in there. And then he's hearing that noise thinking he tearing shit up. They hearing them farts coming out, and that nigga think he doing work, man. He going to work. But really, your wee-wee is little. You're not packing, son. And that's why you hearing this noise. You filling me with air instead of dick. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You filling me up with air, and I'm supposed to be filled up with dick. So all of this sound you hearing, bitch, that's your fault. What the fuck? Don't try to blame that shit on me. I'm sitting here with my ass in the air. The rest is on you. Yo, doctors could do everything. Yo, Puffy should have spent some of his money on a bigger dick. I mean, they can do it. Don't tell me they can't do it. If they can switch your gender, they could make your dick bigger. I know they could do it. I know it could be done. And he should have spent all that freak off money on all those escorts you was buying because your dick is so little. Remember the escort said? I seen the escort dude. He was talking to somebody somewhere on this internet. On this Clarissa Shields internet. It's no longer Beyonce's. Okay? The internet belongs to Clarissa Shields at this point. For now. So on Clarissa Shields' internet, bitch, I forgot. Whatever. Yo, I'm old, bitch. I be losing thoughts sometimes. But it's alright. But look, yeah, get a bigger dick. That's what I was saying. That's what I was getting at. You know, they can enlarge it. Enlarge your penis. And if you would have enlarged your penis and spent some good money on some real surgery, you understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been needing escorts. Because one of them escorts, that's what I was telling you, got on there and said that Puffy told him. He said, I could give her everything. Everything. I could give her anything she wants, except for some good old-fashioned dick, bitch, because I ain't packing. Puffy jerk off like this. It's no hand. You know what I'm saying? It's no hand when he do it. You got to do him like this. That's it. And that's the way he gets his rocks off, because he's very little. And he admitted it to the fucking freak off nigga. He told the freak off nigga, that's why I call y'all in here. Because I could give her, if she want diamonds, she can get it. Bitch, whatever she want, I can give it to her. But I ain't got no big old dick. Bitch, I can't fill her with dick. I can't make her happy. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something else. See, Puffy's an asshole. Because, see, sex is a good thing, but it's not the only thing. All right? There's a whole lots of other shit about a nigga or a woman other than the sex. That's just one thing. You understand? So, if she loves you, she loves you. If your dick is small, she loves that little tiny dick. It's easy for her to suck it. What the fuck? You know what I mean? What's the problem? And she love you, so she don't care about that. That's a small thing. No pun intended. But that's a small thing to her if she loves you. You understand what I'm saying? If she loves you, she loves you. It doesn't matter that you're about that big. You know what I mean? She'll deal with it. And imagine. Yo, I'm just saying, man. I don't know, yo. He should have enlarged his penis and left them strippers alone. Instead of spending all that money on these weird-ass freak-offs. Yeah, he could have got that. But look, that pump shit, that's for old men that have a hard time getting it up. You know what I'm saying? And that pump shit help them get it up. Yeah, but that ain't for no young nigga. The young nigga should, with all of that fucking money, and you all that nigga, you should have found you some doctors instead of finding doctors to fix broken noses on vacation on boats and shit. You should have found a doctor to give you a bigger dick, bitch, and then you'd have been all right. And I know they could have done it. They could have gave him a dead man's dick. Switch the dicks. I mean, you switching dicks to pussies and pussies to dicks. So I'm pretty sure you could have made a short dick longer. Or a thin dick fatter. I'm just saying. That's a fact. What up, Joe? How you doing? How you doing this morning? I'm on here being silly, but I'm telling my truths, baby. Telling what I think, bitch. I'm telling the truth. Word up. Puffy could have bought him a bigger dick. They would have made him one. And with the money he would have been offering them, they'd have came up with a bigger dick for him. They would, trust me, they would have done it. I'd have done it. I'd have done it for him. How much you want? Like, how much you willing to pay? Because, you know, my man, he got a big old dick. Let me go talk to him. And depending on how much you willing to pay for this dick, y'all can switch. Because, bitch, I already love my man. My man already loves me. That's why he's still with me and ain't got no teeth. You feel me? Because the love is there. You understand? Fuck the dick. That's a small thing. We don't care about that. All right? We are in love at this point. Big dick, small dick, tight pussy, loose pussy. It don't matter. It don't matter. We in love. So with that being said, somebody was going to love him. Cassie would have loved him with his tiny dick. And then imagine this. Imagine this. She could never get choked on a dick this size. You just not gonna, you tear it up, bitch. You get what I'm saying, right? Like you never have to worry about that's like you'll never know anything about that. And that's a good thing. Because that's not a good thing when you go, you understand? That's not good. Alright? So that'll never happen to you. Not when the penis is that big. Alright, you know, when it's hard as a rock, it's about the size of a Newport 100. This is a short. Okay? Newport 100 is a little longer than this. And then when he got a Newport 100 dick, that's what it is. She's gonna love it regardless. If it's a Newport short, Oh, it's a Newport long. I'm just saying. That's what Puffy should have done. Yo, nephew, you stupid. He said, me go get my wood now, bitch. Fuck? Word up. He should have paid for some. Somebody would have switched dicks with him. I know it. If the price is right. You know, a lot of people could be bored. And if a man got a woman that you, like, we a couple. We a thing, you know what I'm saying? Me and my man, we like ass cheeks, a set of balls, nostrils, you know, eyes, ears. We're together, bitch. We go together. And that's not going to change at this point. And for a good price, he might be willing to switch dicks with you. You know what I mean? A couple of mil. You heard I said a couple of mil. Okay? Because let me tell you, Puff. That's some good dick. Let me let you know. All right? And I would talk him into selling it and switching for you if the price is right. How much you looking for, sis? I have to go discuss it with my man because, I mean, it's his dick. So, you know, I have to go back. Look, babe. He's offering $1.5 million to switch dicks. And when I first bring it up to him, he gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Like, bitch, what? Get the fuck out of here. That'll be the first reaction. And I'll accept that reaction. And I'll take that reaction back to Puff. But listen, he was like, what? 1.5 million? Bitch, you got me fucked up. He ain't giving up his dick for that price. You gotta come up with some more money, bitch. All right, babes. The price went up. I think you should do it. Because I ain't never going to leave you. You ain't leaving me. It doesn't matter at this point, babe. We in love and we old as fuck anyway. Bitch, we one step away from the grave. Sell it. Sell the dick. Let the dick go. You understand? Get the smaller one. Get the smaller version. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Go out, get the smaller version, and we be rich bitches. We'll be rich bitches and you have a small dick. And I won't care. I still love you. I love you. It doesn't matter. You understand? And we're old. Look how old we are. Look how we could be living. We could be living for the rest of our last 20 years or so. We could be living in style, baby. Have everything we want. You just have a little dick. And who the fuck cares about it? I love you. I've been with you half my life. I've been with him half my life. I'm 60 years old. I've been with him 32 years. That's more than half my life. We ain't going nowhere, bitch. Sell the dick. Sell it. Sell it. Cut it off. Swipe. Go through the operation. I'll be right there holding your hand the whole time. Switch the dicks. Switch dicks. Switch it. It's worth it. 2 mil? They offering 2.5 mil. And then here go my man. Well, why would they offer so much? Because I told him how good that dick was. I told him. I let him know. I said, yo, I've been with this dick for like 30-something years, my nigga. That's some good shit right there, bitch. That dick right there? This dick right here? Bitch. And that's why they're willing to pay so much. He coming through in the clutch. Word up. I hear that. Bitch. Look. Let me let you know. So, if anybody's in the chat that know Puff, tell him I'm willing to get him a bigger dick. So when he gets out of jail, you don't repeat the same shit again. Okay? If you could pay up now, and we could do the operation before you even get out. So when you finally touch down in the free world again, you have a better dick. And they won't be talking about, and then Nancy Grace won't be like, Tootsie Roll. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She won't be saying, Tootsie Roll. She won't be doing that. Because then you can whip some shit out and be like, look, bitch, pff, look at that. What you got to say? And if Puffy get a dick, he'll be whipping it out all the time. You think not? He'd be pulling his dick out. He was pulling little tiny shit out. Imagine if he had a big one, what he would do. He'd be walking around like, boom! He always be pulling it out. Like, yo, when I was a kid, right? A little kid, around 10, there was these little boys that they father owned a little stationery store that was connected to my building. These boys had hair, long hair. They looked like girls, but they were boys. They would pull their dick out all the time. Dead ass. We used to be dead ass. I used to be calling them girls like, what, bitch? Boom! And pull it out. Little boys, was about 10 years old. And they pops owned the stationery store that was connected. It was a storefront in the building that I lived in, bitch. And we used to call them girls. I remember one of them name was Manny. I forget the other one. They weren't twins though. Well, I think Manny was the oldest one, and that's the only one I remember his name. But he had a brother, and I don't remember the father name neither. But he used to pull his dick out all the time to prove that he wasn't a girl. We would tease him. He'd pull his dick out. Word up. And that really Puffy be doing. Because everybody knows you for having a little dick. But now you got a big dick. And you don't want everybody to know you a big dick nigga. You know what I'm saying? You holding. You no longer have to put socks in your drawers. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that no more. Now you got nice little packages down there. And they can sew it on and fix it back. I know the doctors could do that. And if not, he should have asked, is it possible that you can give me a bigger dick? I bet you he never even asked that. He said, this is what God gave me. But God gave people a lot of shit that they don't want and they change it. So, yeah, God gave you that dick, but it's very tiny. God gave you a very little dick. Now maybe the doctor can give you a bigger one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure they could do that. I know they could do it. I don't know. They say, you know, they said there's no bone in the dick. It's just muscle. That's all it is. The dick is a big old muscle. So I figure you could get a muscle from another part of your body, like a bicep or some shit, and shove it up in the dick, bitch, and then you can have you a nice package. The fuck? Stretch it out a little bit, add a little more muscle to the dick. You know what I'm saying? And then you be alright. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. And that's all he got to do. And he had enough money to do that, but instead, he just was doing all kinds of freaky shit. I told you the time I seen him fuck a bird. Puffy, I'm that's talking about. I told y'all that, right? Oh, there go a roach, bitch. And I'm gonna get, oh, shit. You motherfucker. Hey, you ain't like that one, huh? I got his ass, bitch. You fucking walking around me like you owning them place, bitch. That roach took my attention away from a story I was about to tell y'all something. Yeah, I'm is, but I'm real. I had a roach, I smashed the shit out of him, went behind my calendar. So I was able to smash, I said, come on. And I lift up the calendar and smash again. What's up, Eva? How you doing? What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm chilling, hanging in there, talking my shit like I always do. You know me. Listen, a lot of y'all and my sister, like, I guess she didn't realize how funny that I really am. She knew I was funny. She knew I was Christmas funny, Thanksgiving funny, family funny. You understand? Because that's the only time I be around them is on those holidays, and I be talking my shit, bitch. And you know, my sister be having friends over, everybody be laughing and shit. But since I've been on this live, she watched some of the lives, and she says, you know, Nisha, you're really funny. You should write some of your shit down. And I told her, if I write it down, it's too much work. I don't like to work. I just like to talk my shit. And I don't know how it would come across on some stand-up shit. You understand? I don't know if I would get laughs like I get here. You get what I'm saying? I don't think I could be a stand-up comedian. I don't think it's in me, but I'm going to try it one day because y'all told me that I should do it. And my sister told me I should try it. But I'm not going to write nothing down, though. I'm just going to go up there and talk my shit, bitch. And they either going to like me or they not. But I'm going to record it, so whatever happens, y'all going to see it. Because ain't no shame in my game. If they boo me in, listen, if they boo me, they boo me. But you better not throw nothing at me. And if you throw something, bitch, you better hope I didn't see what table it came from. Because I'm coming over there and tear your shit up, bitch. Okay? Now, you can boo all you want. I'll get off the stage. Well, thanks for letting me get a try, you know. Tried it, didn't work, but whatever. I won't be embarrassed. I'll get off the stage. But if you throw something at the stage at me, that's going to be a problem. Because you ain't got to like me, but don't be trying to abuse me and hit me with shit. Don't come over there and spill your drink on your fucking head, bitch. Turn your whole fucking table over and burn you with the candle. Drop white hot wax on your face, bitch. Word, drop the mic, right? Now, I won't even drop the mic because you damage people's mics like that. I'm going to put the mic back in the stand, bitch, and leave. I've been booed before, bitch, in better places. I've been booed. I've been cheered. Either way, I don't give a fuck, you hear? Cheer me, boo me, ain't gonna matter to me either way. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it one night. One day I'm gonna try it. But the first thing I'm gonna do is some karaoke. I did that on the boat when I went with my family. And all them motherfuckers ran to go find Niecy. She'll do it. You know, and none of them was gonna get up there and sing. They know they can't sing. I can't sing either, but guess what? I don't give a fuck, bitch. So I did that shit. I forgot what song I was singing. It was bad, but good. It was bad and good at the same time because the bitch can't sing. But I'm an entertainer. So the shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? I did a Carpenter song. Karen Carpenter. Now what, with my raspy ass voice, would make me sing one of her songs? She has the most heavenliest, sweetest voice there is. Karen Carpenter, that is. You right? She has a beautiful voice. And here I choose to sing one of her songs with this voice that I'm walking around here with. So it was terrible. I mean, tremendously terrible. But what it was entertaining. Because I entertained them. They just had to suffer through my voice. But once they got past that, they're looking at me as I was singing that song, they enjoyed it. Because I'm an entertainer if I ain't nothing else. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Yeah, I'm an entertainer. I look for an open mic. Yo. You know what? I could actually do it at one of them hip-hop shows. And be enough people there to talk my shit. You know? They might want to beat me up. Because, you know, I might tell somebody to suck their mama dick. And they want to meet me outside. But I won't tell them to suck their mama dick unless they fucking, disrespect me. And I'm going to disrespect you. And that's what's going to fly out my mouth. Because that's what flies out my mouth all the time. Bitch, suck your mama dick, bitch. From the motherfucking back. Hold her down. Hold her waist so she don't attack. Alright? She's a fucking dog. Word up. So I don't know if they'll boo me or not, but I'm going to try. Yo, Coffee, thank you for your Cash App. I got to spit it out so people know that you support on the regs. Thank you. And you know, sometimes, Coffee, you wake me up. Bing! I bet, what the fuck? Coffee cake. Sent you whatever she sent you. And I said, oh, that's my girl coffee. Go back to sleep. Fall back to sleep, bitch. And I'll wake up and answer it later. Thank you. Appreciate you. You too, Eva. Because you be supporting the bitch, too. And Robert. Robert ain't even coming to chat, bitch. But he supports from a distance. You know who else supports me from a distance? Mark M. I know his name, and he knows who I'm talking about if he's in here. He watches, and you know what I mean? I guess he gets his laugh on, but I don't be chatting too much. You know what I mean? But he supports. I got a cash app from him a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't seen him in God knows when. But he told me that he still be here, just not always can be talking and chatting and shit. And so thank you, Mark, too. Word up. Thank everybody just for being here, bitch. Word up. I thank you dearly, bitch. So yeah, I have my bags and shit and my shit. Yo, coffee cake. Coffee, you say your color was purple, right? You wanted the cup with the purple top, right? And I told you I only had one. So you took the one with the green top, right? Am I right, Coffee? The glass shit that I sent you and I tried not to break it. I can't wait to send you a box and put the shit in a box for you. Because I sent your shit in the bag. The bag was fucked up. But you got all the shit was in it. And that was good. But we ain't going to be sending shit like that no more. That's real ghetto fashion. I'm ghetto in the motherfucker, but I done stepped my game up. Now I'm classy, bitch. I'm classy, bitch. I'm classy, bitch. I'm a classy bitch. I'm gonna drink this shit. Yeah, you got the green one. Oh, that's green too. I got a purple one though, and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you, and you know, I gotta wait till I get a few things. And I ain't been out there next to Rob to get no new things. You want me to come out there, bitch? And I kind of want to go. I kind of think if I sit where I sit, but I can't always sit there because one day I went down there and they had the doors was open and they had that shit blocked off. So I had to walk around across the street to get to the train station. Yeah, I had a purple one. I thought that was purple too, but that's green also. But I got a purple one. It's up there. I'll send you the purple one next time around. Cause I don't give a fuck. I got a lot of cups, yo. I got triples and quadruples of cups. So listen, my next freebie cup, New York cup, the mug shit, like the one that come in the box. Got a lot of those boxes over there, and I mean a lot. And look, I had these cups. I had a lot of them. I was giving these away for free. Buy something, get a cup, bitch. I had tons of these. I was giving these away. They New York City cups though, so they rare. They're gonna stop making these. And of course, I have me one or two on my own. And I got two on the table here. And Coffee, I got another one. You got the silver shit too, right? Yo, Coffee, you got the one that say the silver shit that say 1921, right? 1971? I said 21, bitch. Yeah, does it say 1971? The silver shit? Yes, you got that. Silver shit. See, I be knowing, bitch. But look what else I got. I got another 1971 cup. But it's different. It's not silver. And I got two of them. This is a cold cup. It has a design on it, but it's hard to see. I don't know if you can really see. Whatever. It's a nice cup. I got 2 of those. 1971 joints. I got this little shit here. Love Starbucks, bitch. I got this one here. Boom. And they got wallets, change purses. Look, coffee. Everybody, not just coffee. Look, little change purses, Starbucks joints. I had a few of them. I gave one to Genie. Yeah, right? Don't worry. Got you on one of those. Your next box. All you have to pay for is the shipping. Yeah, they nice, alright? I got you on one. You seen the keychain, right? Look, I got this keychain, right? It's a regular old keychain, if you ask. It's like nothing special about this. Ain't nothing special about it. But the fact that it's like $9. It say $7.95, but you know, tax and everything. So this is like $10, bitch, for this. This is the cheapest shit Starbucks got, other than food. Alright? This, right? And then, I sent somebody the other one. It said coffee for all. And then they got this one. I'm gonna show you what it looks like because I opened one. My husband wanted to see. So I opened it and I hung it on his sister. So we got, that matches this cup. Same shit. This is a keychain. John Dell bought them to me. He said, I got you some shot glasses, ma. I said, shot glasses? Starbucks got shot glasses? And then I realized, I said, yo, John Dell, the box clearly say keychain, but when you stealing shit, you just snatching shit. You think you're getting what you think you're getting. But not knowing, so yeah. That's the keychain. And it opens. You can open this and put shit in it. Like, you know, I gotta take a pill in the middle of the day. I never take that pill because I don't be thinking about it. And most of the time I'm not in the house. I'm in the street. So I can put that pill in here. Remember to take it in the middle of the day when I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? So I thought that was fly. And I sat it there together like that so folks could see. Yeah. So I got you with the I got you with one of these. Let me take it, put it to the side now. So I have it. That's why I send you your shit. Good. Put this down here. This jeans bag. If my legs wasn't all fucked up, I'd take it to her and meet her at the bus stop when she get off the train, come from work. But bitch, I don't feel like it. My legs hurt. When I get off this live, I'm going to lay down. I'm eating me a piece of chicken that I fried yesterday. You know, I fried my chicken the way Popeyes fries their chicken. They double coat it. It be so nice. They double coat the chicken. You know, the batter, the flour, the batter, the flour, then in the pot. Man, chicken is so good. Nice little crunch on that shit. Yo, it was good, bitch. You hear me? Good. I was like, damn. My husband was even eating it. You know what I'm saying? I said, you don't be eating shit. Especially not nothing fried. So when he came out and asked for another piece, I had to remind him, this is not healthy. I fried it. Just to let you know. You know? It's not baked. No oven. I put this in some good old-fashioned grease, bitch. Roll it out. Thirsty. And I know I said I was going to be drinking that fucking weed juice right there. And I'm is going to drink it. Good old Pepsi, bitch. Bitch, that's some good shit. Y'all can't lie. Pepsi's the best soda on the market, bitch. Don't lie. But Sean, what up? Damn. It seems like I haven't said that name in a long time. At least a few weeks. How you been, baby? Thanks for the clock it. Appreciate you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you. Where you been, man? We've been riding with Jesus and all that. We ain't seen you in a minute. Word, thank you. I've been in and out, but I'm good. Yeah, that's what's up. Love how I what? How I be chillin'. How I be chillin' and talking my shit back. Well, yeah, I'm glad you chillin'. And I'm glad you come in and out. I'm glad you still stick around. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Word. So have you seen our helicopter ride? And it's not like a helicopter. It's a tram. Have you seen our tram ride? The tram ride is crazy for Sean. You can see the city. The view is just crazy. Yeah, baby. I gotta get something to eat. I had to put some food in the air fryer to heat it up. My stomach's starting to hurt. So I know I gotta eat. My stomach feels like it's burning, bitch. Alright, let me heat it up again. Reheat. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. Go down to 5 minutes. Give me a spoon, bitch. I'm about to tear that shit up. In front of y'all. You know what it is? It's Chipotle. I feel dizzy, bitch. I got Chipotle from yesterday. And a piece of chicken. Gotta get something in my stomach real quick, bitch. Word up. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up, bitch. And you know I'm fucked up, bitch. Alright. Cause yeah, my stomach is hurting. It's either that weed shit I was drinking, cause I started feeling some sort of way when I took them sips of that liquid weed. No, you gotta go. Yo. They be towards the end of the lives though. Like the last maybe hour of the live. In that last hours of the live, if you go back to the last hour of any live, you'll see us on that tram. Hold on to your bed, bitch. The view is beautiful. I get on that tram and I can only look forward. I look sideways and see the traffic and all the buildings. I feel like, you know, I get a funny feeling. Hey, yo. The other day, I had Chipotle. Oh, man, about a week ago. And I had it in the refrigerator for like 2 days. It was a lot. And Dante came here. Yo, Dante came here. And I heated up that Chipotle. And I didn't want to throw it out because it's expensive, bitch. And I gave it to Dante. He bust that shit down. I didn't end up giving it all to him. You understand what I'm saying? But I gave him a lot. The way he was eating that shit, Crackheads make shit look real good. He was starving, bitch. He was busting that shit down, shoveling it in. Well, I said, damn, that shit look good, bitch. Giving away all that good food. I had a little more. I was gonna give it to him. But the way he was eating, I was like, nah, I ain't giving up that. I ate it. And I was eating it just the way he was, but I busted that shit down. And I was mad I gave it to him. Where we at? The chicken I fried. But Sean, you gotta check that tram ride. That shit is crazy. We'll be over the water. It's like a little box that brings me from Manhattan into Queens in 3 minutes. It's a 3-minute ride. And we pass over the East River, pass over the FDR Drive, pass over the bridge, way up in the air. Hostile? Hell no. It's Chipotle. And I don't do spices. I just told you that before. I don't act like you didn't hear me say that. I don't do spicy shit. Cause I like the shit. I'm just telling you. I like to go to the bathroom and shit. It feels good to shit. To me. So, I don't like, yeah, you definitely do. And listen, if I feel any better later, I'll go out there just to come back, just so you can see it. I generally like to do it when it's dark. Outside. It don't get dark over here till like 7 o'clock now. A little bit after 7. But Sean, you know I don't do that. Cat fried rice, I don't play that shit. Or what's the other shit? It's cat fried rice, and then you got fried rice with dog paws in it. That's beef, the rib tips. Those are dog paws. I'm just letting you know. I'm sorry. I'm eating too. But I'm sorry. I don't eat Chinese food. Just rice. And I gotta be able to identify by eye the meat. So I don't get chopped up meat in my rice. Just plain fried rice. And it's good. Just the way it is. Just the fried rice. Or you can get vegetables in it. Vegetable fried rice or stuff like that. Oh, man. I apologize. I didn't know you was eating spicy cat. Well, I ain't realize. Right now. Right now. Coffee, you stupid. You got a sense of humor. I love it. She said, you eating it right now. Oh, shit. Spicy cat. And rice. Can I get some spicy cat and fried rice? I'm going to show y'all something. And I know it's going to come up. This is funny, bitch. I'm trying to find this shit for you. I don't know what borough or city this was in, but it's obviously in someone's hood. Chinaman ain't got time for this nigga. Playing and coming here every day with this bullshit. Y'all ready? Alright, hold on. Oh, man. I'm trying to turn it down. Hold on. Because I don't want y'all to hear it until I got it set. Well, I got the lock on and shit. Hold on, let me take the lock off so it'll turn. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. This shit was funny to me, yo. It's really short. Oh, I turned it down now. Hold on. Let me turn it up. Alright, here we go. Get a nigga, get some chicken wings. Get a nigga, get some rice and beans. Yo, Dave, let me get an order. Put the camera in his face. That's Dave. Oh, I want some blue bag of Doritos and another bag of nacho cheese. And get a motherfucking bag of double mint and some Mike and Night for me. Oh, can a nigga get an order of shrimp fried cat? Do you got gills in the bag? I need a board. Extra nicotine free. Yo, that nigga funny. This said, can a nigga get some chicken wings? He got a nice voice too. Can a nigga get some rice and beans? Hey yo, Dave, let me get an order. Put the camera in his face. That's Dave. Oh, and Dave looked like, bitch, we gotta go through this shit every day with this nigga coming in here with this bullshit every day in my business. Dave like, yo, fuck that. He sang the shit out of that. Can a nigga get some chicken wings? Can a nigga get some rice and beans? Yo, Dave, let me get an order. Put the camera in his face. That's Dave. Oh, I want a blue bag of Doritos and another bag of nacho cheese and a motherfucking pack of double mint and some Mike and Ice for me. Oh, can a nigga get an order of shrimp fried cat? Do you got Kittles in the back? Oh, yo, that shit, when I first saw that shit, I saw that shit years ago. That shit had me dying, bitch. I know the whole song. Word. Yo, that nigga is funny. Dave tired of his black ass. You come in here, just order the food. What do you want, nigga? Come in here with this bullshit every day, fucking with me. Dave was tired of his ass, and you could see it in his face. And put the camera in his face. Camera said, shoot. That's Dave. Oh. Oh, man, I hope you two don't fuck with me for showing that. I wasn't that long, bitch. Get a nigga, get an order. Shrimp fried cat. Do you got Kittles in the back? Oh. Dave tired of his ass. Dave like, get the fuck out, Blackie. It's time for your bullshit. Why playing with you? I got a business to run here, nigga. All right, I'm about to roll up another blunt, y'all. That blunt was gone. That was the Dutch I had from yesterday. Remember I told you I like the Dutch. Now all I got is blunt fills, and that's fine. Bit me, bitch. I'm about to roll one. Because it's time for me to smoke again. Oh. That's pre. Put the camera in the face. That's pre. Oh. All that bitch do is smoke. Do she ever choke? Oh. Yo, listen, man. See them couple of mouthfuls y'all see me take? I kind of feel all right. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Word up. That Chinese man tired of his black ass. Like, here come this little, come on, Blackie, get out of here. Order your shit. Stop singing, bitch. This ain't the Apollo, motherfucker. It's my restaurant, bitch. Get out. See, people like that nigga fucking with the Chinese man like that. They be having the right people. Purple. They be having the right people to fuck with because, bitch, if it had been my store, he'd have got some water in his face. Hot. That I cooked the cat in. I would throw that pot of water in his face. Now you got cat water in your face. Oh. What you gonna do about that? Get the fuck on back. Don't come back, bitch. Got some more cat water for your ass, Blackie. So, yo, I think that, this is a nice bag. I gotta wash it. You know, John Dell, you know, he be finding all kinds of, things to bring me, you know, carrying cases. When he goes to get the shit and bring it to me, he gotta find something to put it in. So, he came here the other day and I got some Starbucks shit from him. But he had it in this pink bag. I said, ooh, that's a nice bag. He said, you can have it. That's a cute bag. It's a nice looking bag. He said, you can have it. It's pink. It's right there. It's like an overnight bag. I thought it was a doggy bag, but it's not. It's an overnight bag. I guess some bitches would put their dog in it, but yeah, that's not what it's for. Yeah, they are, right? And y'all, and this is about a year's worth. This is about a year now. Cause when I had the stroke, I was peasy. When I fell off the bike and bust my face open, I was peasy headed. They was up here like standing up, so coming to. It was fucked up, bitch. I was fucked up, but I ain't give a fuck. I rode around proudly with a peasy how I went through the struggle. Cause growing dreads is a struggle. Is a period where you go through where your head just look fucked up. You just gotta wait. You gotta go through it. And I went through it proudly. And I ain't wearing no hat. Sometimes I wore a hat. I let my hair breathe. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they getting there. Yo, the other day I had them twisted up and shit. And it was all curly on the top of my head. They was coming in here calling me Medusa, bitch. I was told, suck Medusa's dick, bitch. Get the fuck out my chat. Word up. Instead of coming and say, your hair look nice, sis. That's not because it look curly. And then later on, you know, after I was kicking all those Medusa comments out and the people that said it out my chat for saying that, I was on the phone with one of my homies that night, and I was telling her how they was calling me Medusa. I said, now I don't know why they was calling me that, but it's all right. And then she sent me a picture of Medusa. And I said, oh, I see why they were saying it. But fuck that. It's still disrespect. Don't call me that, bitch. I don't even know that hoe. Fuck that. I look like me, bitch. Just say, your shit look nice today. Girly. I like what you did with your hair. I like what you did with those locks. Just say that. Don't call me no fucking Medusa, bitch. I don't know that bitch. And she don't know me. So, suck Medusa's mother's dick, bitch. How about that? Get out of here. And I deleted everyone that had anything, saying anything about Medusa and this motherfucker. They was gone, bitch. And my shit was cute. That was the day I got on the boat. That was the day I ran to clear people away from me because, you know, it was really nice that day. I got on the boat and went all the way downtown to see the bull on Wall Street and Broadway. Anywho, I was on the boat. My hair was looking curly and shiny and shit. And they was calling me all this Medusa shit. I said, suck Medusa's mother's dick, bitch. Get out my fucking chat. And I deleted everybody that said it. Because I didn't know what Medusa looked like. But now that she showed me the picture of her, I've seen the bitch before. But, like, I didn't know that was her name. You right? And don't call me that. That's not my name. My name is Pretty, not Medusa, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, right? Yo, that was good. I loved it. I want to do it again. But I got to do it on another day that was like that. Another 60-degree day. 59, 57. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going to do it yesterday, but it was too cold. I want to sit outside. You know, like I was the last time, where we could hear the wind blowing and all of that. But then, you know, Maybe we could do it on a day in the rain. You know, get on the boat in the daytime. And if it's cold, I could sit inside because they got an indoor and out, bitch. I could go upstairs and sit on the rooftop. But at nighttime, it's nothing to see. So I always have to do that in the daytime. Because being on that water at night, you really don't see much. It's black. It's the best. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a hot day coming soon, too. And the next hot day, I'm going to go downtown on that boat and check on my license because my license is way downtown there in the Wall Street area. So I'm going to go down there and handle my license business. 70 degrees where you at tomorrow? You in New York, LaToya? Because I'm saying, I don't see no 70 degrees. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. Word up. I think it's going to rain here in New York tomorrow. But any business we going to do, we have to do it early in the morning so I can hit the post office before 12 o'clock. Oh, word! Get the fuck out of here. That's what's up, LaToya. Yo, Toya, did I tell you I was going to give you a pair of shoes? I mean, loyalty. That's what, I don't know why I keep calling you LaToya, bitch. And it clearly, but you know what I'm saying. Did I say I was going to give you some shoes? And I told you all you had to do is come to the table and I was going to give you some shoes? Was that you? I think it was. Was it you? Miss Loyalty? Did I tell you come to the table I was going to give you a pair of shoes? Because I still got them bitches. I sure do. If it was you. It was either Loyalty or LaToya. I think it was you. Word up. It was a while ago, though. So I don't know. I don't remember, bitch. Fuck it. I don't remember, bitch. Fuck it. But, bitch, I think it's going to rain tomorrow. I just checked the weather on my other device, and it said something about some sprinkles and shit. Yeah, LaTanya. I don't know, but I forget who I told, but I know they wore 8. Just wear 8? Just wear size 8? Because that's the size the shoes are. I remember whoever it was wore the 8, and I said, yo, and I showed them the shoe and all of that. But they ain't never came to my table. And I was going outside on the regular then. And nobody came to get them shoes. So whatever deal that was, it's off the table now. But I got the shoes. I got some moccasins back there. Real ones. Real Indian moccasins. Before that, yeah, it was before the Food Diaries. Yes, it was. It was way before that. And I remember when I said it, I was in my house. And I reached under the bed and got the shoes and showed them. There was like a, the shoes are like a, they're like a penny loafer sandal. So the front of the shoe looks like a penny loafer shoe, where you put a penny in, but the back is the heel is out. And they're my size, and I like them. But my feet, I got bad feet, bitch. My feet look like sourdough, bitch. Can't be fucking with no open heel shoes, bitch. Fuck, I look like, bitch, I go in the pool with socks on. Little thin ones. And yo, remember, I bought them socks yesterday, they didn't fit. Anybody got a kid? When you buy something, I'll send you these socks. They little kid socks. There's no stretch to them at all. That was a waste of $5. Well, it really wasn't a waste if I could give it to y'all and y'all could use it. If you got a kid. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, like a little kid, like 3-year-old, shit like that. They little foot booty socks. But they have no stretch at all. So I bought them shits for nothing. I thought that I would be able to fit them shits. But I got up for this. See, nephew, man, you have to get this shirt. It's starting to get dusty. It's gonna start to look dirty by the time you get it. It ain't gonna look new no more, bitch. The fuck? Alright, these are the moccasins. But we ain't looking at these right now. Let's put these right here. I think these are them. I wish I had good feet, because I would keep these motherfuckers. I surely would. Yeah, these are them. Brand new. I think they nice. See? But the heel, that's the part I can't deal with. Now, if it was all closed up, I'd keep these motherfuckers. Your patent leather white and shit. I think these are so nice. I like them. But, they call Franco Sardo, whoever the fuck that is. But yeah, they're nice. I like them. Brand new, bitch. See that? See that? Brand new. And they my size. They're size 8. Franco Sarto. Or Franco Sarto. However you want to put it. That's what they are. Got these. And I got 2 pairs of moccasins. And I thought I had another pair of shoes or 2. I don't know what I did with them. Or where. Oh, there's another box over here. Oh, that's these New York shits. These blue old lady shits. That's what I call them. But hey, you might want to buy it for your mammy or something. Or your grandmammy. The other shoes I got. The fuck? How'd the fucking box open, bitch? The oh my god. Oh, I got it. Alright, and then I got these. It's like an old lady shoe to me, but you know, that's just me, bitch. Me and you is different people. You might like that type of shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I won't wear it. I only want $20 for these though. You can call me pre-less. You know how you pay less? None of my peoples have those. I had a pair. They was a size 11. I sold them. And I'm going to tell you a story because they come with a story. So, my grandson was staying with me, and then it was his prom. And we bought him some. Well, I didn't buy him. My man bought him. Bought him some fucking, Alexander McQueen's sneakers. White. I think it was white and blue. White with the blue in the back. And he wore them shits to the prom and never wore them again. If I get them shits, I'm going to ask my man if he can get them. If he can get them, I got you. But I had a pair. They was my grandson's, and he only wore them to the prom one time. And then a year later, he moved out on me and went back to Mammy. And I said, you ain't taking these shoes. Also got some Stacey Adams. That's what he wore to graduation. And I was going to sell them motherfuckers too. I had them patent leather joints right on my table. I had the Alexander McQueen's on the table, and they went immediately, and I sold them for $100. Flat. Sold them for $100. Right up. Sure did. I sure did. But if my man get them, I'm going to ask him. If he can get the sneakers, bitch. If you can get my hands on those. Bitch is on. I had those on the table. I buy those like I buy the Godspeed and t-shirts and shit. I seen Papoose with this shirt on. A white one. I got the white one too. Right up. Papoose got a lot of shirts that I got here in his house. He has this one. Louis Vuitton. Watch the If y'all watching any of that, because you know I told you this is Clarissa's internet right now. So when you watch Clarissa's internet, look at her man, pat, 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 pat. And watch the different outfits that you see him wear. I bet you'll see him in a white shirt like this. With blue. It looks just like this, but the shirt is white. But it has the same exact design on it, but on a white shirt is what he have. I got the white one too. I'm just letting you know. So, yeah. I better not catch him in none of my spots, I'm telling you. Because if I catch him anywhere where I'll be buying my shit, bitch, I'm blowing you all the way. I'm going to be like China. And you're going to catch a stray. I'm going to have to let people know that, yeah, that nigga fronting. We shop in the same stores, bitch. Yeah, $100? Yeah, sure was. You only won once. And look, they wasn't even dirty at the bottom. I'm going to tell you why. When he got to the prom, right, they got nice wax floors in there. Okay? So he walked from my house to the sidewalk, and then there was a red carpet for him that my sister had rolled out. And he walked on top of that red carpet and got in that goddamn car. She had all kinds of prom shit and shit in there, had her car all hooked up for him. Right? Mm-hmm. Yes, she did. And rolled up the red carpet. And she took him to his prom site. And he got out of the car. And he walked on the sidewalk, so he got in the building. And he don't dance, so walking around the floors all night, took a couple of pictures, you know, hang out with his people. And then he came home the same way. Them shits hardly ever hit the ground. Yo, my eyes is playing tricks. My hair getting too long, bitch. I just thought I saw something run by me, bitch. It was my hair, bitch. My hair playing tricks on me, bitch. You see me jump, mate? That was some real shit. I thought I saw something over there. Like, what was that? It was my hair. But yeah, so I'm getting sleepy now, y'all. I'm talking my ass off. And for you, Vashawn, I kind of want to go back outside tonight so you could see the vibe. But it's a normal thing. If you go to yesterday's live, the last one, I did 2 lives yesterday. So, one was real short. So go to the long one and go to the last hour of the ride of the live, and you'll see the ride in the air. That shit is crazy. They love it. TBA love it. Starlina love it. It's a lot of people on here that love it. Please do. You better be here if I do. If I do go back out, and I'm not gonna go nowhere, I'm gonna just go over there and just come right back, just so you could see the ride. I might ride it both ways. I might ride it from Queens to Manhattan, and then turn around and just come right back. Yes, it is. It's sexy, right? Jumps. We live in a sexy city. Our city is sexy. Somebody else told me that, and I have to agree. So that I've been using it ever since. I forgot who said it, but whoever fucking said it, I adopted it. And yes, we live in a sexy city. Alright. That was yesterday's live, yeah. Well, I do it in every live if I go outside. If I end up in the street, and if I end up any live that I was in Manhattan, walking the streets, you go towards the end of that live, and I'm going to ride that shit to come home. Alright, if I go back out tonight, because I'm about to end this live, bitch. It's boring in here, bitch. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I done ate a little bit of something, and I feel a little sleepy now. It could be that weed shit. I was drinking weed. Not this Pepsi. This is my good old-fashioned Pepsi, bitch. I'm going to try to go back out when it get dark so you can see the ride. And I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to go from I'm going to pay twice for the ride. So I'm going to go over and come right back. That's it. Get my ass back in the bed. And I'm doing that for you. Now, what's your time like? What time is it where you at, Vashawn? Is it the same time? We got the same time frame? Because if it is, I'll tell you what time to be on. What time I'm going to do this, son? All right, look. Let me see what time is it. What time is it where you at? It's 1 o'clock here. It's 1:04 in the afternoon. What time is it, Vashawn? Where you at? Oh, that was... All right. All right, I got you. It's 1:04. All right, cool. We have the same time frame. So if I go out, it's going to be around 7. All right? So you could come on around 6:30. Between 6:30 and 7 o'clock, I'll be riding that shit. All right? If I go live. So, you know, just look out for the live and shit. Look out for the live. It's the same. We in the same time, so it's good. You'll be able to be there. All right? So around 7 tonight, 6:37, I'll go out. I'll leave here at, look, I'll leave here at 6:30. I'll walk my ass. I'm so nosy. You know, I live on the first floor. I can hear everything everybody be talking about in the hallway, bitch. I think they working somewhere. But look. Okay, cool. So that's what's up. You gonna get that alert. I'll be live tonight, hopefully. I'm gonna try to make it another live today. I'm gonna try my best to get up. I'm gonna go take me a little nap right now. It's like 1 o'clock. You know, a little after 1, I'm gonna take me a nap. When I wake up around 3:30 or whatever, I'll put the rest of my clothes on because I'm only partially dressed. I got on shorts. You know what I'm saying? But I got my socks on, I got my shirt on, I got my hat on. I'm ready to roll. But I'm gonna lay down for a minute, get me a little shut-eye. I'm gonna come back to y'all later. Hopefully. I'm gonna really try. And as long as I don't play the troll song, there's a strong opportunity that I'm coming back. A possibility opportunity, you hear me? A strong possibility that I'll be back. So we're not gonna do the troll song now. So hopefully I'll be back in a couple of hours, right? And we'll ride that tram for Sean. Yeah, yes, I got the itis, bitch. And I ain't even eat all the food, bitch. But I ate enough to want me to lay down, bitch. And the weed juice didn't help either. Look, let me show you the weed juice. I call it weed juice. But yo, my neighbor gave it to me. I drank it today. From the top to here. And I started feeling some sort of way in my head. But look. It says, look what the bottle say. It say, I'm THC. Like, I'm pre. It says, I'm THC. Sophie's tea. It's a Sophie's tea. It's wild berry, 50 milligrams. THC, 50 milligrams. And I drank that much and I was feeling something in my head, bitch. And then my stomach started hurting like I had to get something to eat. So I got a little bit of Chipotle and that piece of chicken that I fucking fried. So good yesterday. Yeah, I did. And I got a call housing too. Fucking oven don't work, bitch. I can't stand this fucking... I'm leaving. I'm moving the fuck out of here. This is very, not sweet. Bitch. It's gonna take me a while to finish this. Maybe I'll take this on the ride with us tonight. You know, drink it then. Have it down by the time I hit back to the queen side of the bridge, bitch. Okay? Yo, that water ride is crazy, yo. You gonna see. You say you saw the boat, right? The boat is, oh man, that was so nice. I really enjoyed that. Sitting out there with the wind blowing through my dreads, bitch, I felt lovely. What? I was chilling that day. We was chilling that day. I took that shit all the way down to Wall Street to the last stop. And it only cost $4.50. Word up. I was like, hells to the year. And I rode that boat for free. Because I rode that boat for free because I was trying to use cash that day. I wasn't trying to use my card. So he said, you don't have a card? I said, no. I said, but I got cash. And the cash machine was broke. So he said, wait, I'll be back. When we come back, I'll let you on. I said, well, alrighty. And he left and came back in. He was true to his word. He let me on because I couldn't pay. I tried to pay. Your machine was broke. It ain't my fault, bitch. I hope that machine broke tomorrow. The next time I'll get ready to ride that boat. And he knew it was broke because I asked him to help me use the machine. I said, I'm old. But I know that people be looking at me. Must be John Dallas. Who that? Who that? John Dallas. Alright, I'm coming. Alright, let me go find my wallet. See what this nigga got, John Doe. What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
You have to tell me some food. I got this spot right there.
Well, I'm gonna have to wait on that, baby. I don't need this. I just took all this shit off you the other day. I don't need this. Nah, man. I ain't doing that. Let me see you. I'll give you something. But I ain't giving you shit for none of this shit. I don't want this. Here, take it out. I'm gonna try to see what I got for you, man. I got you. Try to help you out a bit. How's your eye? It's still fucked up. Try to help you out a little something. Give me toilet tissue, bitch. Look at all the toilet tissue I got that I bought just the other day. He got a whole shopping bag full of that shit. I'm not buying that shit. Fuck. Let me see if I got $5 though. I doubt that though. You know, I lock my door behind me. He's standing in the hallway, bitch. If you think I walk away and leave the door open, you is all got me all the way fucked up. I don't know what kind of stupid bitch you think I am. Plus, I ain't worried about my man here. Any aggression will be met with aggression. Okay? Any aggression will be met with aggression. See what I got. I'm gonna give him $20 for bags of toilet tissue, bitch. I just bought all that toilet tissue up there. I only got but one ass. Oh, I got $5. I give him that. Alright. That's all he getting. And I'm taking some of that toilet tissue too. Yeah, I'm his bitch. You got me fucked up. So John Dell, what I'm getting for $5? I found $5. What's this? Toilet tissue over white. I take that. Thanks, baby. You're welcome. Now go get the food, nigga. Stop playing. You act like you want money and keep coming with bullshit. Alright. You're welcome. Y'all look out for him. You know, goddamn well I don't need no more toilet tissue. Just bought all this toilet tissue from me. This is like, and it's the Walgreens shit. Which is, you know, we run through this. We run through that toilet tissue. I got Scotty. I got assortments of toilet tissue. What you need, bitch? I got paper towels. Come on, do I need all this toilet? Come on, stop playing. You need that. You always go steal some other different shit. See, let me explain to you how John Dell works with me. This is how John Dell works. He know I like him. He know that he have a special place in my heart for John Dell. So I would give him a couple of dollars here and there. Sometimes he don't even have to ask. I might see him one day and have extra money on me, and might just see him in the hood and be like, "Yo, JD, yo, here," and just give him $5. So because he no, but look, because I be looking out for him the way I do, he thinks that I'll give him something for any old fucking thing. You understand? Like today with all this toilet tissue, how much toilet, how many asses you think I got, nigga? It's only 2 asses in here. I mean, bitch. So then he started doing that, just like stealing any old fucking thing and just bringing it by here, cause he clearly know that he gonna get $1 or 2 from me, and I don't like that shit. And right now he's on that station. You're not getting what I'm asking you for. You feel me? He could have had $30 had you went to Trader Joe's and got me some food, bitch, like I asked for. I've been asking for food for weeks. You keep coming with toilet tissue, bitch. Can't eat that. You know what I'm saying? That nigga go to Trader Joe, bitch. He grabbed them black and red Trader Joe bags. You know they selling them bags on eBay like they Louis Vuittons or some shit? You know the freezer bag that they sell in, it's black and red? Alright, so John Dell goes in the Trader Joe's and he picks up a bag, bitch, and puts on his dirty ass shoulder and starts walking around just grabbing shit, putting it in there, boom. And then by the time he get to me, he just handed me the whole bag, bitch. And I give that nigga like $25. He gave me some Angus beef that was $25. The beef, the one pack said $25. And that's what I gave him for all of that shit, bitch. I had 2 or 3 of those Angus beefs. I had a motherfucking lamb, alright? I had a lot of shit, bitch. And he had $25 and he was happy with that. And he gave me the bag too. And then I ended up giving the bag back. Because he said, yo, Ma, you got a bag? One day he was getting ready to go hit up something. He asked me if I had a bag, and I ain't have no bag. I looked and I seen the Trader Joe bag, still had the tag on it. I said, here. And I gave it back to him. Now, let me ask you a question. You seen that big ass bag he had? Big black garbage bag full of toilet tissue. Big rolls like that. How he get out this fucking store looking like Santa Claus with a big ass garbage bag full of all their toilet tissues? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He got a black eye too. His face is fucked up right now. Somebody blacked his eye yesterday. He had a nice black eye yesterday. Asked him, how's your eye? He said, he's still closed though. He's still fucked up and he don't care. He just want to get high. I got what you need. I thought he had food. That's what I need, bitch. My refrigerator, man, my freezer empty, bitch. I need food. He said, I got what you need. I don't need no toilet tissue, bitch. I bought mad toilet tissue from you yesterday. You see all that toilet tissue. I got enough toilet tissue right there to last through another lockdown. Word up. I got enough tissue. What he ain't bringing me is paper towels. That's the fuck I need. And he ain't have none in that bag. I'd have got the paper towels instead of the toilet tissue. But yo, 6 rolls is great for $5. What you think? I should have took 2. Yeah, he was bringing good eats. Yo, he was bringing me bags of shrimps. Bags of shrimps. Some baby shrimps. Some big ones. Some cooked. And some I didn't have to raw. Some raw. Some cooked. Bags of them shit. So I would be having like 5 bags. Yo, I was getting them. When I was on the corner outside, it was easier for him. Didn't have to come all the way down here because I'd be right there, right in the mix of the shit. So I'd be sitting on the corner. He'd leave a spot. He'd come straight to the table like, yo, Ma, I got this, or whatever. And I would give him $10 for 3 of whatever I want. So he would come down there with mad meats. And I give him 10, take 3 bags of shrimps for $10. Big shrimps too. The raw ones. They look purple and grayish, you know what I'm saying? Nice bag this size. 3 of them for $10. Boom. Deal like a motherfucker. Hey, you can get no deals like John Dell, bitch. And he's unlike other fiends out there. Because, see, John Dell is not petty. You know, you understand when I say petty? Like, Poncho? Poncho's a petty-ass fucking fiend. And you got some fucking nerve. I gotta eat. I need money. Bitch, you stole this shit. Because don't play with me. But John Dell, he don't act like that. He take what you give him. You know what I'm saying? I know, but look, come straight from Trader Joe's, bitch. I was buying them since 3 bags, throw them right in the freezer. And then he would give me bags of salmon, salmon cuts, Alaskan salmon cuts in bags. And then when we open that bag, the separated bags in there, I throw that shit, 3 of those for $10. That nigga be paid. He leave me half $30, but bitch, I got over $100 worth of food here. That I spent a little $30 for. I spent $30 for over $100 worth of food. And that's what you got to think of. I used to have this fiend that lived in the next building named Nelson. Nelson used to give me salmon. I used to give him like $20, but he would have like mad pieces of salmon, and he would bring me the whole salmon, not cuts. You know what I'm saying? He'd come here with a piece of salmon like this, bitch, a long piece, and that salmon alone on the package it say $24 for this one piece, and he got like 3 pieces. I give him $20 and take all that shit. Word. Yeah, he showed it back. Yeah, he definitely shows it back. He doesn't haggle with me. He doesn't have a problem. He was getting it. It seemed to me that he was getting ready to cry at this door. I'm not. Let me see if I can find you something. If I got a $5 bill, you got it. If I ain't got no 5, and I wasn't sure. I ain't sure if I have them, but I did. I had 2 of them, so I gave him 1 of them. Now he only need $2 more and he could get high. And anybody will give you $2, right? Yeah. How I cook it? I generally I either steam it because I got a steamer, or I bake it in the oven. Bake it or steam it. My husband prefers steamed. I prefer baked. But I eat them both, bitch. It doesn't matter. I put a little bit of my seasonings on it. Old Bay, I put Old Bay on it most of the time. All right, I steam in a pot. I got a steamer. It's a big ass pot, like a crab pot, right? I put they got like shelves. These little round pieces that go in the pot till you sit over the water. Boom. And you put the salmon up on top of there. Season your shit up on both sides, whatever. Throw it in there and boil that shit. You don't boil the food. You let the steam from the boiling water come up and cook it. And that's how I cook it. I'll show you the next time. You need a pot. You need a steamer. I'm going to show you what. I don't want to move it because I got a lot of shit in it right now. I got shit in the pot, but I'm going to show you what the top. Look, this is the pot right here. This pot with the handles on the side, that's my steamer. And this goes in it. Put that shit at. It might be in it. Because I don't see it over here. It's not in here. Oh, here you go. This is the steamer tray. So I take this, fill the pot up with water, not that it passes this, and then I sit this in there. If I can see the water through this, then I got too much water. Pour some out. And you put this on the top, in the pot. The pot has like shelves. It's going to catch this. And that's it. And turn the pot on, let the shit boil, and your shit be on the top steam, and I'll be putting the salmon up there, and I'll do the vegetables all at the same time. This should have 2. Well, I can only find 1 at this present moment, but it had 2 shelves. So I would put the vegetables on one shelf and steam them, and the salmon on the other. I put the vegetables on top of the salmon and steam that shit for about, I don't know, however long. I would always check. I can't even tell you how long I was steaming for now at this point. Because I would just, I'll be checking. Yeah, man, that's what it's so. It's not hard. You can learn it. That's nothing. You gotta put it in the pot. You gotta buy a pot. A steamer. That have shelves in it. And then a top, bitch. And all that boiling hot, the steam coming up, shh, it's good. But I'll show you. Next time I cook something. Next time I steam a piece of fish, I'll let you know. But I personally like to put it in the oven and bake it. It's kind of like the same shit, but I guess he figures the steam is healthier. You know, he be looking my husband. He looks for the healthy way out. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. The more unhealthy it is, the better it tastes, don't it? Ain't that the truth? And at 60 years old, I want to enjoy everything I eat. I don't want to starve myself from anything. Yeah, right? Me too. I baked some chicken, but I fried this chicken yesterday. Oh my God, that shit was so good. And then I gave him a piece. Gave him a small little tiny leg from a skinny chicken, bitch. And I fried it up and I gave it to him. You know, and I immediately was just like, take this, because he don't want to eat it because it's fried, bitch. He ate that shit and came out and asked me, it's more? I said, you can have another piece, but don't come back no more, because this ain't healthy. And we know how you living healthy. So you can have another piece, but don't come back for no more, because I fried it. And you know, you don't do fry. Alright? So stop begging for my shit. Crust in the oven, yeah, you do. Yo, but you know what? There was one time that I was following some recipes I was seeing on the Tasty app. Yeah, it was the Tasty app, and there was something that I had to use Dr. Pepper with, the chicken. Bitch, oh my God, that shit was good. What was it called? It was Coca-Cola, not Dr. Pepper. It was Coca-Cola, and something I had to do with the Coke, I forget. But I think I had to fry it up a little bit first, then put the soda on it, the Coca-Cola, and then bake it. Yo, that shit was good. We busted down, bitch. What? We bust that shit down. That shit was crunchy. It was good. And it was, I don't know what that what that Coca-Cola did to it, but it did something. And we busted down. It was very tasty. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. But look, it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to try to go out, Vashawn. Word up. Just for you. If I get live again tonight, it's just for you, Vashawn. Word up, because I want you to see that ride. I want you to be there as we go through it. And sometimes you can hear the people, you can hear that, you know, because it gives you that feeling like you're about to fall, but you don't. Like a roller coaster. You get a little bit of that roller coaster feeling. And I guess if you're watching it on this phone, I never watch them back. I don't be watching the lives back at all. But if you're watching, you know how when you go to the movies, right? You know how when you go to the movies, Rashawn, you be sitting in the seat, you got the big old screen there, and they might show you an overview of a mountain before the movie starts in the preview part. And they might show you and you might sit in that seat and feel dizzy for a minute like you're gonna fall before you realize it's on the screen, bitch. That feeling. That's the feeling you'll get watching that ride. You know what I mean? You be like, whoa. You know, it reminds me of that movie feeling shit. Like when they show you the overviews of the mountains and you on top on the screen. That's the kind of feeling I think that you'll probably be getting. I be telling people, hold on now. Hold on to your bedpost. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to do that tonight. So all right, I'm going to end this live, y'all. And hopefully, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to come back. And we're going to go for this ride for Sean, all right? For Sean, keep your shit on so you get the notification as soon as I'm out there. I'm going to notify once I'm on the island about to go. I'm going to go from the Queens side first into Manhattan. We never really do that. We usually just come from Manhattan to the Queens. So tonight, I'll go from Queens to Manhattan and come right back. Okay? And I'll do that for you later. Alright, so I'll see y'all later. Everybody, stay dangerous, and I'll be back later. Hopefully, I'm really going to try my best to come back again. Alright? And we'll troll out after that. Alright, so, deuces, baby. Stay dangerous, y'all. See y'all later. Hopefully. I'm going to really try my best. I'm really going to try. Because I be lying sometimes, but I'm really going to try my best to come back. All right, so I'm going to see y'all later. Stay dangerous, y'all. Later, everybody.